Yo, what's up, yo? It's the Bartender's Lounge, and it's your girl, YFB Queli. Wait, can we hear? Are we there?
Hello, I'm here also. Hi, it's Patrice. Hello, everybody. I'm so sorry. I'm a little fucked up today. I'm so sorry. I'm off. Tracy, I know you.
It's okay, though. It's okay. It's okay.
Get me together, Kelly. Get me together. What's happening?
Okay, what's happening? We got security in the house. Yes,
security is in the building. Security is officially in the building. He out and about in these streets. How about that?
Yeah. Man, what a weekend.
We got us some good volume over here. I hear you talking. Let's go. Did you have a good weekend, Kel?
Man, did I?
We're going to talk about it right now.
We're going to talk about all
and
this.
Dot these eyes, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to blowradio.com. Family, we officially in the building. It's the Bartender's Lounge. Kelly already did the intros, but I just want to run it back again. YFB Queli, JustPatrice in the building. We want to thank y'all for hanging out with us every Wednesday night from 7 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. You could be other places, but you opted to kick it with us, and we appreciate that. If you are watching the show, that means you are tuned into one of our awesome social media outlets. Instagram is treating us like some bitches, so it won't be Instagram today. Secondly, if you're on Facebook, you might be on my personal page. You could be on Kelly's.
Yeah, you could be on Kelly's. What is it? Your favorite bartender 414. Almost forgot.
It's good to pay a little time.
I don't know.
Time with the page.
And then on my personal page, I'm also live.
Hey guys, I see you guys over there. Hey everybody. Hey. You might also be on JustPatrice page. We appreciate that. We also be on blowradio.com group page, and of course, you could be in the Bartender's Lounge group, which is where you should be in the Bartender's Lounge. I mean, if you're not there, then of course you should be on the YouTube channel, yo. I mean, the YouTube channel is available and ready for y'all to join and subscribe. So jump right over there, find the Bartender's Lounge. We appreciate y'all. Make sure you like and subscribe, and then find an episode that you love. Maybe this one, maybe last week. I don't know. Maybe
2 weeks ago.
Maybe like the fourth one that we did that nobody's supposed to be watching. Anyway.
Yeah, maybe one of them. But share it
because I'm talking shit anyway. It's gonna be a lot of that. Kelly's gonna have to reel me in today.
Hey, that's okay. I might not even reel you in. I might even help you out.
I'm just saying. Shout out to everybody that is in the building. We appreciate everybody that is chiming in and connecting to us. Everybody that's in the building. Of course, Mickey Minaj is in the building. Hey. Appreciate that. Our homegirl Tiffany G.
And we got a special guest.
And she chilling. She like, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Tiffany feeling sexy today with her hair flipping everything.
No, you look at it. Look at
it. In the building. And then we have a special guest for tonight.
We got a special guest. We got Yolanda Boyd in the house of Game Time Social.
Game Time Social.
And the former owner of the gallery.
Listen, that's what I'm talking about. What's the plan? She want to turn her mic on? We should turn her mic on. How's that?
Hello. Okay. What it do? Gym shoes?
Yeah. We are going to have some good conversations tonight.
Okay, I'm counting on you today, Kels. I'm counting on you today.
Because the weekend was full of everything. It was St. Patty's weekend.
It was.
I was Irish for 24 hours.
And you know what I was? Fucking sleep.
I know. I text you.
Okay. That's what I was.
I was trying to get you to come outside.
I know you tried. And I was like, no.
Right. And
several people, no. I just start turning my phone over. I didn't turn it off though. I didn't push the mute. I just start turning the phone over. They're like, you ain't gonna respond to nobody.
Man,
No.
it was going down though. You missed it. Dale's of Milwaukee was open on a Sunday.
Really?
They don't ever open on a Sunday.
Was that a new thing?
Yes, we're not gonna be open on no other Sunday. But because St. Patty's Day fell on a Sunday, it was only right to open up and be to the pub. And then when I say at 11 o'clock, it was packed.
It was.
I was one of them people.
Like 11 o'clock in the morning. In the morning,
it was packed, and I was loving it. I was loving it. And then I did a birthday party.
Sick of him.
It's okay. His tummy hurt.
I don't care.
But anyways,
hey guys. So listen,
So don't tell me your whole weekend was just in the bed.
It was. I slept good. But look, I got a treat.
Yeah, I got you a treat.
Look, Kelly brought me a treat, guys. Listen, I've been trying to get a hold of this.
Ooh, we finna have some fun with this bottle.
And look at that. Look, I'm just going to touch it.
So
It's so
sexy.
pretty. So it's just sexy. And y'all know I like lemon flavored just about everything.
And it's even sexier that now that P. Diddy don't own it. I'm just saying.
Ain't no, listen.
He
did what he needed to do.
Say what?
Do for sale. Do for sale. You for sale.
Say what? He don't own none of his liquor no more.
He don't want it.
He don't own that. He don't own.
Come here, Chase.
Deli own.
Yeah, he don't have access to none of his stuff. Get in here.
He shouldn't have did what he did.
They stripped him,
what they said he did.
Allegedly.
Quote, unquote, allegedly. Until he's innocent until proven guilty.
Listen, he got it. It's either get rid of it so you can liquidate your funds. So, you got to have a certain amount of dollars to fight cases like this. And when you have assets tied up in things that are no fluid equity, he needed to be able to transition that immediately. So he also gave people back their royalties, gave people back all of the stuff so he can do the things he needed to do.
Because he needs some money.
But you could be rich, but be rich in stuff.
I mean, you could be rich and still can't afford to bail yourself out.
Just because you don't have
Donald
things.
Trump.
Listen.
Donald Trump can't afford to bail himself out.
Trump. Well, that's because he got assets. I'm just saying. He not though.
He is.
He's trying,
but
he's not. He's not. He can't even be on the ballot in a couple of states.
I don't know. So they've been contesting it. A lot of them states that he's been off the ballot has been actually having no choice but to put him back on now.
Well, they trying it, but they like.
Well, hey, if you could grab him by the pussy, he could be president. Shit, fuck it.
He going to jail at the last minute. Trust.
Hey, did you know that the state stole R. Kelly's book money?
What? You said what happened? What happened to R. Kelly book money? He can't get no.
He got money in his canteen.
No, he can't even get that.
No, they took it. He had $25,000.
They took it.
And they took it and utilized it for some of his stuff, and now he's suing them for his money back.
So you telling me that he can't get no noodles, no nothing?
I'm sure somebody is giving.
He better play some spades and know how to get that money up. Shit,
well, he's gonna have to figure it out.
They can't take the money he gambled with, or he better start singing.
Well, he's doing something, and all I know is that he's suing the state,
and he better not drop the soap
again, anymore,
or anymore,
because you never know. He did.
I mean,
I heard release the album while he was in it.
He
release the album or something.
We probably hear something new from R. Kelly soon.
He might drop it. Guess who's not buying it though?
Who's not buying it? I'm buying it.
I'm not
gonna buy it. I'm gonna stream it.
I'm not.
I ain't gonna buy it, but I'm
gonna stream 100. Anything that's gonna offer income source.
He ain't getting a dime.
Hey,
you're just not gonna even grab that mic. You're gonna talk to us and not talk on the mic. No, ma'am.
Let me say this. I'm not going to buy the album. But as long as he's part of my $9.99 plan with Spotify, I'm listening.
I'm not gonna do nothing that's gonna allow him to gain not another extra royalty. Now, if somebody want to just give it to me and I can listen to it so royalty free, and he don't get none of the bread from it, I'm with it. I'm not
like
giving
this.
that cat no money.
It don't make a difference. I'm going to listen to it because everybody from the 90s was messing with little girls. I don't care. He just got caught. Now P. Diddy messing with boys and he just got caught. It's just all everybody getting caught. And what? Russell Simmons can't even come back to the United States.
I don't like him either, though.
Man,
so it ain't changed nothing for me. I never was a Diddy fan. And we can go to the list. I never was a Diddy fan, so I don't give no fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that all this other, I never was. Him and his hopping around, skipping ass. I never liked him. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? It's the truth. That's just me. Everybody don't feel that way. That's just me. I wasn't a big fan of that. Also, what's his name? Russell Ballhead ass Simmons. Why he was robbing them people for their royalties and mistreating them people on the albums. I mean, on the record label. I mean, we can go back in and I feel some kind of way about most of them bastards. And the truth of the matter is unfortunate that the lives that they have ruined is now just coming to fruition. We just now getting a hold of it. My only problem with any of this shit coming to light right now is that it's only happening in our culture, in our genre of music, in our genre of music. And I'm not saying that the activities are only happening in our genre,
because it's not.
But the exposure.
I was gonna say, it's
come
not.
on now. I need Nickelodeon to do this, like the Nickelodeon, the Mickey Mouse Club. Get bust their asses down right now.
True. All of them need to be bust down.
Bust them down right now. Come on now, get them.
But see, they gonna stick together because they gonna make sure they not finna indict none of their people. They not finna do none of that. They're like, oh well, we just gonna brush it under the rug.
Get their asses.
Whatever he did to, little Sally, it's okay. She's 33 now.
And I mean, that was such a long time ago. But why didn't Sally say anything, bitch? Why?
That's the thing. Like, everybody wants to come out like 20, 30 years later about, oh, I was touched.
And they was.
And you liked it.
But not everybody liked it, Kelly.
Shit. Half them girls did like it.
Not everybody.
That's come on, them 90s. We was part of them 90s groupies. We was trying to get them boys. I was trying to get Tupac.
I was not.
But I was Tupac.
You was Tupac age.
No shit, 14.
And all I'm saying is, listen, it was a lot of girls that was being with men that was too old. And then everybody was not saying nothing about it and doing all the things. They was doing all the stuff. But the truth of the matter is, when you start keeping bitches in the basement.
Now that part is a little bit too far.
When you start treating people like slaves and animals, you are drawing the line. You know what I'm saying? I'm only saying this from the fact that I was a youth development program worker for a long time. And I used to have to tell my 18-year-old teenagers, hey, she cute, I know, but she's 16, and just look at her and think, jail.
Exactly.
Look good in an orange suit.
You don't want to look
going
to jail.
What's gonna happen?
You know what I'm saying? And it's the thing. Now, when she turns 18, that's not my business. You understand what I'm saying? But until she turns 18, just look at her and be like, you trying to send me to jail? Every time. You know what I'm saying? And because she not gonna care, because she want what she want.
Yeah.
But look at her and be like, I said, but let me tell you something, son. This is what my boys will tell you. Straight up, my boys will tell you. I was like, you 18 now, right? Right. There's some older women out here that would really like to spend some time with you. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, Miss Patrice, what you mean? I mean that there are some older women out here that is legal. You legal and she legal. And you can learn a whole lot, sir. Mm-hmm. They was like, what? Yeah. Gone. I'm not gonna introduce you to none, but you can go find you some straight up.
Hey, all around.
I'm gonna be an R. Kelly fan forever.
His music take the talent away from the pedophile.
Anyway, but 85% of them is telling the truth, but 50% of them was lying.
Right. Hey, but I can't. I gotta give it to R. Kelly. He gave us some damn good music.
He did.
I made a couple kids off of R. Kelly
because you cannot deny it that he's one of the. To me, I feel like he's one of the most underrated R&B. Artist that there has ever been.
We're talking about Kells.
Yeah,
he dominated 2 decades.
Two decades. You exactly off the chain, and like you said, we swooned and grown to that. But after all that stuff came out, like Patrice said, it comes to a point where there's a line drawn right there.
You got to draw the line. You
pissing on little girls.
Now, that's a little bit ridiculous.
No. No, I'm not gonna give you a dime.
Mind my
I'm not. I'm like you, Trees. No, anything that got to do with him getting the royalty, I'm not gonna be a part
Yeah,
of.
he can't have no more.
Old school music,
and I didn't
I probably listen to, but other than that, all this stuff that came out,
just call a golden shower girl.
no.
Exactly.
Listen, I'm even
Well,
mad.
now
I'm
we
even
know.
mad. When you
Hey,
grown,
we know who.
Listen, if you grown and you want to be
'Cause
peed on
baby,
or
listen.
to pee on somebody, knock yourself out.
Knock yourself out.
You get what I'm saying?
But not no kids.
Come on now.
And not when
let's
you
not,
know
let's not
better.
groom her at 14.
And
though.
not when
let's
you
not
know
groom her
better.
at 14.
Right.
You let's give her a little bit of
Well,
age.
you
when
know, Keith Sweat said you may be young,
Him
but
too.
you ready.
Him too. And they see he's sitting over there biting his motherfucking finger saying,
Hoping that they don't
shit,
get his ass.
They gonna tell on me too.
Yep. All of them,
Shit,
BBD,
they all doing
BBD, all of them. Listen to the lyrics.
backstage, underage,
Underage,
adolescent. How
How
you
you
doing?
doing?
Fine. Don't play with me.
She replied,
I sigh. I'd like to do the wild thing. Action took place.
So all I'm
Done
saying
and
is that all these lyrics has said that I like little people, little girls, and you just choosing and picking out who you want to get 20 years later. You should have got them back then.
Yeah, they didn't pick it up. Listen, somebody pressed charges. That's what it is. Somebody
Okay, but you
filed
waited
a claim.
20, 30 years, just like Bill Cosby. You waited
Listen,
damn near
I'ma
40 years
listen,
to press charges.
let me tell you
against
about Bill.
Cosby.
Like all jokes aside,
You know you
It-
wanted his pudding pop.
listen, some of them did. Some of them did want the pudding pop, but I'm gonna tell you like this. Sometimes, and this is just my personal opinion. Sometimes motherfuckers get comfortable.
Hey Tiff,
Okay,
can you bring me
let
a
me
cup?
tell you, when you get comfortable, it's cool. Y'all hanging out, kicking it, because back in the day, that's what they did. Hey, I got some parties. I got a party. You want a party? That's what they did back in the day. You want a party? Here you go. So we got a house, so let's go. You want a party? Here we go. The thing. Sometimes people didn't want a party. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes they didn't want a party. Don't take that option away. You know what I'm saying? And you was like, oh, you love the party, but I don't want a party, but you'll love it. Bitch, I said I didn't want a party. That should have been the line. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't. And when you get comfortable and when you feel like shit has been working all this time, that's how niggas be robbing people and stealing cars and shit. You done got comfortable and think you get away with it. And then there be that one time that you run a light and kill everybody in a fucking car. You know what I'm saying? And then it ain't gonna never happen to me. Now it just happened to you. He was a good boy, bitch. No, he wasn't.
Just like that girl
He
did.
just hadn't get caught.
Her whole family,
The whole
in that
family.
in that van,
Whole family.
that was disturbing right there.
Wait a minute, what happened?
Remember last year where that old lady had all the kids in the car and she ran that red light at the van,
Yeah.
Everybody.
and everybody died,
Yeah.
but her.
Yeah, but her. I remember that.
Stop.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
You know, people got to realize you got to know your tolerance on this liquor, and if you know that you did too much, that's what we got. Ubers and friends and all type of
it's
stuff.
a thing. Use it.
Use it. We got too much options.
I was
Set
leaving
that
drinks
beautiful
all
bottle right
weekend.
here.
They wasn't getting me. I was leaving drinks on the counter all weekend.
You
Where
still
you
got
at, Lil
adults,
Wayne?
but you still got a lot of adults that want to be with the cool kids.
A lot of
You know what I'm
And
saying? And
exactly.
They don't know how to stop. They don't know when to
'Cause
stop.
I'm a cool kid.
Yeah, they want to be
I'm a cool kid. Y'all try to
You
be
a
with
cool
me.
kid
I'm a
with
cool
a cool
kid.
head
I'm
though.
a
Some
cool-
of them
cool
ain't got
kid
cool
that's only
heads.
25 doing her thing.
I don't want to grow up.
I'm a Toys R Us
You got to
kid.
know how to
Toys
handle
R Us
yourself though
kid.
when you be with the
like
cool
toys.
Do
kids
you?
though, right?
I love toys.
That's grown person pressure. Y'all some shot bullies. I don't care what
Who's
you
some
say.
bullies?
I
You?
keep telling people
what?
in Milwaukee, my liver is not set up like y'all's. That's why I be leaving those drinks on the table.
You didn't know that it was.
You leave drinks on the table, Mickey?
She had to do what she needed to do.
yeah.
She had to do what she needed to do for
That
survival.
This lady is leaving drinks on the table.
You did what you
I
needed to
don't
do
know
for
about-
survival, Mickey. I'm not mad. I understand.
I don't know about that. Let me see.
Hey, I'm just saying.
I'm saying, Mickey, you gotta do what you gotta do for survival. Okay, I understand.
But you know,
I'm not leaving no drink on the table.
St. Patty's
But
Day,
I
I'm
understand.
trying to be outside. I didn't even remember where I was going. I was supposed to go to Stewart's. I went home.
hey, St. Patty's Day.
I had, it wasn't even St.
I
Patty's
I
Day.
had 4
Somebody-
bars. I had 4 bars I wanted to go to. Right. So
How many did you make it to?
I went to Dale's
Mhm.
because it was Sunday and we don't never be open on a Sunday. I was like, yeah,
Great.
I'm gonna
You
go to
great.
Dale's and I'm Irish today, so I
Okay.
gotta go drink Jameson. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? So I'm at Dale's. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
party, yeah. And then I left and I said, let me go to LBJ's real quick because I gotta do this birthday party. Shout out to High Side. Happy 90th birthday. It was awesome. Everybody showed up for him and I loved it. And then after that, I went home.
You don't remember then.
I went home. I posted went to Cheers. I posted went to everywhere. I was trying like the bartender. This is the Bartender's Lounge holiday. Let me go to every bar and patronize. Yeah, my drunk ass should never started at Dale's. That's where it all happened. That's where it all ended.
Cheers was cracking and play by play was cracking.
Sometimes you
Yes.
want to know.
Cheers was definitely going up.
Everybody knows your
Like,
name.
So
When
right.
I say
I know
everybody
somebody-
walked in the place at the
Because
same
I know Tootie
time,
would have had me
it was-
right too.
Everybody was coming in by the fives, and then they was coming in 5 at a time,
And they
4
was
at a time,
rolling
and then
their
it
ass
just
right on
got
out.
Crack, and man, it was cracking.
It was
so
cracking.
hard. It was
And look,
cracking
Tiffany, you
so
could
hard,
even
man.
wait to St. Patrick's Day because you was out here.
Hey, let me say this.
You know what I'm talking about.
But-
It was like, God,
But
Yeah,
not only
everywhere was
St.
cracking,
Patrick's Day was cracking,
Uh-huh.
but let me tell you what other day cracks in Milwaukee. Tuesday.
Yes,
It's going up on a
indeed.
It's going up on a Tuesday because the line at Savoy,
what the fuck?
the line at Savoy.
Don't try to go nowhere
Come
now.
here,
man.
Mickey.
Don't take it. Don't take
Because
it.
if I'm not mistaken, you're in a viral picture that's in Facebook right now talking about the line at Savoy's. And I remember, I know the back of that head. That's my friend's head.
Let's talk about it.
So
Listen,
tell us
here we
about
go.
that line at
Let's talk
Savoy's,
about
Mickey.
Y'all, that chicken is like crack.
Apparently.
So is it better than Glory Days chicken? Because I got
Yeah,
a poll right now. Glory Days chicken or
It's
Savoy's
better than-
chicken?
It's better than Glory Days chicken. It's the greens. It's like crack. The tater tots with cheese that I get.
I saw your little ensemble
my
that
little
after you
thing.
got in.
She
How long did it
posted the
take you to
whole
get
plate.
in?
But actually, I can get in.
How long did it take you though?
It took me 40 minutes.
Okay,
I don't
y'all,
know.
ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, it took her 40 minutes to stand in
stood
line on
outside for
6th and
40
Locust. I
minutes?
mean, 5th and Locust. 4th. What's it? Is it 4th and Locust?
You stood outside
In the
for
hood.
40
5th and
minutes.
Locust in the hood.
I was trying to make a point. I could have got in for
No, no, you
What-
probably could.
And what
But-
point was this,
What
man?
was the point?
What
That
was
you
your
wanted to
point,
show how
ma'am?
long it takes?
Exactly. That's what my point was. I normally be there at like 4:45, like 4:55 o'clock, like the
Okay.
second or third person. But the damn traffic on the highway was devastating that day. So I end up so Keisha was telling me that it's a line, it's not a line. I got there at like 5 o'clock. It was a damn line.
I
was
see,
like,
because
look,
I saw how far back your head was compared to the door. Shit, I was
I
like,
saw
damn,
her back.
is she
How far
gonna
back
get
your
in this
hair was.
motherfucker today?
It was way
Was
back
it
there.
nighttime or was it still daylight?
it was still
Oh,
daylight.
okay, I just want to make sure.
On
About
low.
to be nighttime.
I'll tell you, but I got it there. I didn't get a table, but I got a chance to get to the bar. Atlanta was like, a little bit of clout, but
Listen, when you know the people, you know the people.
Exactly. But it was like,
Please
hey,
get a little closer
it
to that
took
mic.
exactly like
Please
30
get a look. Thank you.
Oh, it took 38 minutes. And people still was behind.
I wonder if
They
I know
got in.
security, because if I know security, ain't no way in fucking hell I'm gonna stand in line.
38
do-
minutes.
why do
And
you
I'm Bartender's
suppose?
Lounge. I need
But
to
you
get in
gotta
real
have
quick.
Megan needs to stand in
Why
line.
do you
I don't
suppose
have
it took
Meg
so
needs.
long to get in? What I know they
So
check
what-
everybody and stuff, but like,
Because
why
one,
it take so
You
long?
gotta pay to get in. You gotta order your food.
Wait, hold on, wait, stop. You gotta pay to get in too?
Yeah, you gotta pay.
And
Okay,
what is-
so
what is
wait,
the cover? Please tell me what the cover is.
First of all, I don't
Okay.
care if it's $5
Okay.
on a Tuesday. So they chicken so hot that hey, I'm gonna make money at the door too. So we acting like Mr. B's up in here, right? You gotta pay for parking, gotta pay to get in, you gotta pay to go. Like, damn.
But it used to be free. All the
worth
a whole
it,
year was
apparently.
free. For a whole year it was free. So I gotta hand it to him. But that chicken is crack.
Who is the cook at
I don't
Savoy's?
I don't even remember.
I need to find out. Anybody
Well,
know who the
he need
cook
a
is at
raise.
Savoy's? Tell them to call
I know
in.
your boy need a raise.
What's
from
the
Mickey.
number here? Because we need to know the cook at Savoy's, because we need to holler at him.
Somebody tell me the cook.
414-885-4739 is area code.
Somebody tell me the cook.
414-885-4739. Let me see
If
that.
y'all
too.
know the cook at Savoy's, have him call in, because we need to find out why his chicken is like this.
Now
Because the line was
that chicken
around
do
the
be fire,
corner.
though. That chicken
for-
do be fire. Because
And
I
then,
worked there
and
for
then
a
I
minute.
heard people get to fighting outside because they can't get in. And it's a 20-minute wait. They gotta wait for 5 to come out, so 5 to get in.
But
And
that's on them people. They should get in line early like I did.
wait a minute, I saw a dude on Facebook that was out. I think I
You
got
got
on
ignorant
Facebook
niggas
at like 10
everywhere,
o'clock
though.
in the morning. He had a chair and he was sitting right there by the door of Savoy's. That shit was crazy.
Hell, chair in my truck. But
Hey.
you know,
Patrice, you think they're gonna let the bartenders lounge in without a line? Because we need to,
And we
need to
can
see
go
what
there
this
early.
is about.
First of all,
We need to see what this is about.
just contact
I'm not.
You know, you
I'm
got
not
it.
eating
You
no
in there.
chicken wings.
Huh? You can eat the top part, and I'm gonna tell you what the rest tastes like.
Okay.
Shit, I know you don't eat, but you eat greens.
I eat greens.
Right? She said the greens.
He laughed. He like that. You don't eat chicken wings. I
The
know
greens-
chicken
the
wings.
greens be off the
is like
chain.
The greens with
The
the
greens do be
cornbread.
off the chain.
And yep, I put ketchup on my greens.
Me
Anyway.
too. I put ketchup and
I
sometimes I put
don't.
barbecue sauce.
Yeah,
I have.
The greens
I
be
have
off the
green
chain.
ketchup and or barbecue
Y'all
sauce.
do
I
ketchup.
have.
I do
The chicken do be
Ketchup,
off the
hot
chain.
sauce, and or barbecue sauce. I have. Depending
Oh, yeah.
on the greens.
But I'm
Yes.
saying, y'all
But
gotta
you know
taste
what?
it. Y'all gotta
Right.
taste it for yourself. It's
okay,
worth it.
so check this out. One Tuesday, me and Patrice is going to make our way to Savoy's just because of all this hype that's going on in the line that's around the corner. I mean, you got the Ninja Turtles out there doing security and shit.
I'm
Like, I don't understand what's going on. in
Do
Milwaukee, but I need to
somebody
find
have
out.
one of those senior chairs with the wheels on it, with the seat?
No, we're not gonna stand in line because they're gonna let us in.
Yeah,
We
they
the
gonna
bartenders
let y'all
now.
in. They gonna let y'all in.
Okay, I still need just in case.
And it gonna be no just because if we gotta stand in line, we're not gonna stay.
Okay.
We're not staying. We want to see what the hype is about because we want to be able to talk about Savoy's in a positive way.
We talking
because-
about Savoy's right
right
now.
now. I'm just saying, but in a positive way.
Don't laugh at me.
I ain't taste steak food. I know the last time I had that chicken was as average as anything else. Shit, I don't know what.
So I don't know.
I
I heard it was amazing. But I don't know.
But
I do want to know. I want to talk to the cook.
So it ain't just
I
the
wanna talk to
chicken
the
though.
chef.
It's the atmosphere
It's
on
the
the
atmosphere.
inside.
Come on.
They come
So,
in there. They
Prentice
fix
don't
it,
own it no more.
They have fun.
Prentice
They
and
get,
Diane.
you know, they buy bottles. They have fun. They kick it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just the chicken. So chicken is a part of it, but people come in there because of the atmosphere.
Oh, I
The
don't know.
owners-
So you
the-
tell me.
the
so
owners are
can I
great
say this?
people.
Can I
So
say
the
this?
video
So the
that I saw,
atmosphere,
though,
that's what I was going to go.
Okay,
So
but
the atmosphere is good. So I get to fuck on the.
they wasn't.
no, they wasn't.
All
They
she had to
wasn't.
do was
wasn't.
put her panties to the
But
side.
they wasn't.
His pants wasn't down.
All she had to do was put it to the side.
But he had to have his pants down.
His
too.
pants wasn't down.
And them people are no longer allowed in there.
First of all, you can't
No.
put it through the little hole.
No.
If he can put it
No.
through the little hole, he just needs to
No.
stop
Obviously,
the game.
understand that.
Okay, so we in Milwaukee. We know everywhere we go, it's gonna be some shit though,
There's
right?
nothing
You
wrong
know what I'm
with
saying?
that.
I'm just saying they getting their money.
I'm not.
So
I think
they
they
got a
should
young
be getting
crowd.
their money.
They got a young crowd now, though, right?
On the-
They don't have an old crowd.
Whoever posted
They've
that,
always
he
had a
was
younger
supposed
crowd on Tuesdays. It's always been a nice younger crowd. You know what I'm
When
saying?
okay,
It's a
so
younger crowd.
let's now we talking age real quick. Let's throw this out here.
Yeah.
When you say younger crowd, Yolanda, what do you mean?
I say a younger crowd, and they probably maybe late 20s, mid 20s, so
Yeah, they
maybe
make you
early
be
30s.
25
And some of them
So
look,
you have to be
some
at
of
least
them look-
25 to get into Savoy.
yes.
Okay, well
Yep. They
that's
got
what's
some
up.
30, and
They
they got
stand
some
on that?
OGs.
Tiffany on the side,
They
like
got some OGs that come in there too.
Tiffany. I want y'all to know, y'all
They
can't
got
see it,
some-
but Tiffany doing this in the back.
They got some OGs. They
And
got
then
some
like
OGs
everybody
that come in
auntie.
And
there.
the things that ain't right, she be like,
They got some OGs that come in there, but they
going with me
pour
too?
good drinks.
You gonna do
You,
this?
they
they drinks
decent.
pour well. Come on, I'm listening.
They drinks pour well. They drinks are averagely cost. They not super expensive.
Okay,
you
that's
not
what I'm
finna go
talking
in
about.
there. You ain't finna go in there and pay no $20 for a shot of
Well, I
Hennessy
bet
or
I would
nothing
assume
like that.
not because we already 5 at the door, and then plus we want you to buy food.
But they're
I'm not talking
regular
about-
prices.
For real, though, I'm standing in line because I want to eat.
Right.
No, I'm not saying it's a problem. I don't have a problem with that though.
You said $2. It went from $2 to $5.
$2 Tuesdays. I'm just saying, but I ain't tripping on none of that. You understand what I'm saying? All I'm saying is that from the perspective of if it was my spot, of course I'm not gonna hit you over the head on the drinks because I got you a cover. You know what I'm saying? Are you coming in and getting food? We really are very low incident in this facility. You know what I'm saying? So we want to be able to honor that. It's respect across the board. Very low
because you don't
incident.
never hear no drama at Savoy's. But the thing is this, can I ask this one question real quick? Because I obviously, okay, I'm gonna be 100. I got kicked out of Savoy's a long time ago for being the friend of the owner's daughter. So that owner don't own it no more then, huh? Okay, because that was some whole shit. I couldn't get no chicken.
Yeah, them make
Get it together.
Wait a
Is that
minute,
what this
Diane used to, come on, baby. You know what I'm saying? Diane used to be like, come on, baby. You know what I'm saying? But then he come in, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if he don't own it, I'm gonna try it.
That's how we acting now.
I'm just saying, hey, for how long did they own that bar and I couldn't get in there? That was a long time.
What did you do?
I used to go. I was the friend of his daughter. He did not get along with his daughter at that time.
Okay.
So because I was her friend, he didn't want none of us to be in there.
Damn.
So I was automatically barred from day one.
Yikes.
Your bad.
Not my bad, because I'm not even her friend.
Now y'all not friends no more. Maybe you
went to the door. No,
that's terrible.
Can I get a piece of chicken? Yeah, can you bring it to the door?
That's how we acting over some chicken.
It was okay, but now it's fire. It's fire.
So it's even.
Yeah,
So it was decent then, because I remember back in the day they was good. And now if it's
Glory
lines
Days was fire
outside,
back in the days. I ain't gonna lie, Glory Days was fire chicken back in the day.
so if there are lines
Yeah, I like
outside
Glory Days too.
for this damn chicken, it's something going on.
They running like pick and serve.
I think so
On
too.
35th and North
That
Avenue,
because of the type
you
of
know they keep it
crowd
fresh
that
and
they
hot.
have, they don't have a lot of places to go either. So that's a place.
Okay,
where
when you
they-
say the
they-
type
you
of
know
crowd
what
they
I'm
have,
saying?
who don't have a lot of
I
places
mean, like
to go?
you know, the
age
crowd, the age group. They don't
Okay.
have a lot of places that they can go to nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
I
And
don't know how to
do
act.
anything like that because prices are gonna be higher. You know, like we're talking about Mr. B's. Shoot, we got $100 place to park, a $50 place to park, a $20. And if you park for free, it's way down there.
And
But
you
then
gotta
when you
go
get
all
to
the way
the
to the-
door, it's
It's
$50
$50
to $100 to get
to
in.
get it, and then
Then you
the
gotta go in there and
sections.
buy drinks.
Wait a minute, what about them sections?
Yep.
If you want a
You gotta
section,
buy sections.
them
Then you
sections
gotta
go
go
to
in there and buy
$1,000.
drinks.
So you gonna tell me that this bar, you making so much money, and you charging so much just to even enter the facility before you even go to the bar? You ain't came out your pocket so much.
Well, you know that's the
Because
ball.
I went to try.
But you know,
No, I went to try.
You
I
done
went to
paid
go. I went to go
$150
try to
I'm
to
just
park
saying
and
it's
get
go to
in.
Mr. B's. I went to go to Mr. B's.
it's different. It's
I
different
made
crowds
it
though.
to the parking lot, and he was like $20. I said I backed up and I left, and I never made it to Mr. B's.
Well, all I'm saying is, you know, it's different crowds for different things. And if this is the type of we know this, it's like everybody don't go to McDonald's. You get what I'm saying? And please don't go to McDonald's expecting Michelin star burgers. You get what I'm saying? Because it ain't gonna happen. You get what I'm saying? And we already know this is the type of crowd that we in here. We drawing this type of people. And this is who we want our audience to be. And from an owner's perspective, I get that. You set the bar and the standard for you don't want the motherfuckers in here, then this is what we set the place to be. And these are the people that I want to be in my space. This is the type of establishment. Every place ain't for everybody. And I'm 130% standing on that. Some people just can't come.
Like Yolanda, when you had the gallery, what was your age limit, and what was that? What was everything that you accepted and not accepted into the gallery?
Whew. Okay, so our age limit was 25 and up. We wanted to do 30, but we knew that was going to be a hindrance. You know what I'm saying? To us, you open a bar, what you want to do? You want to make money, right? Exactly. So we knew if we did 30 and up, it's going to be a little hindrance. You know what I mean? So we lowered it down to 25. We kept a really nice crowd, a little nice, lovely crowd. Yeah, we kept a decent crowd. We made sure we had security. We didn't tolerate no BS. Any BS coming in, any BS, you in there with any BS, you automatically gone. And it's a high possibility you're not coming back. Even if it might be your first time, you know, because we had a type of crowd, you know, that they wasn't with none of that stuff or anything like that anyway. You know what I mean?
Had like the comfort zone crowd. It was just that crowd that wanted to go out and have a good time and not have no bullshit. Yeah, I want to enjoy my time out. Yeah, and you got that crowd.
But I tell you what, too, what makes your crowd is your music. Music can set a whole tone on every night or whatever. You play jazz one on a Monday, you're gonna get your jazz crowd. If you play hip hop on this day, you're gonna get your hip hop crowd. If you play rock and roll on this day, you're gonna get your rock and roll crowd. So music, like they say, is universal, but it also makes a huge difference in the type of crowd that you have.
85
because it sets the tone as well.
Yes.
I want to shout out the people that's on your page. Anybody logged in, we'll make sure we
shout out to Lionel, Easy Brown. Let me see. I got Tiffany back doing it. And
Hey,
Chris
Tiff.
Carmichael. Hey, we out here. What you got?
Shout out to Facebook user for joining in. He said, "Hey, y'all, I'm in the building." I'm just saying. Shout
Can
out
you
to
please
Yo-Yo.
tell us your name?
Yo-Yo is watching on Instagram, not Instagram, but YouTube. We appreciate that. Shout out to a Facebook user who said, "Hey, my love sounds like Crystal to me." Facebook user also said, "Just wanted to publicly applaud you both for your growth since the first show. It's getting better and better. Keep glowing and growing. Absolutely. Love you both. We appreciate that.
We thank you so much.
Shout out to Dre Lewis. Dre is at around the clock. Security's in the building. We appreciate y'all.
We love you. Hey, your employee is doing a good job today. Chase is doing the thing.
Kicked out.
No, he's not. As soon as my guest came in, Dre, let me tell you, your security was right at the door. He was like, let me sniff, let me see who you is. Let me see what's going on. I don't know, but I smell a girl. I smell a girl, dog. Yep. He was doing his job.
He did.
But I just want to make sure, shout out to these elegants, because y'all the second or third people establishment that got good food, good chicken.
Let me tell you. let me tell you about these kitchen. They kitchen.
Now y'all know she gonna talk about food already.
Hey, look,
one thing
about the bartenders, we not only love drinks, we really love food.
Absolutely.
So you could win us over. We'll be at your bar if you be like, hey, we got this going on with some food.
We're gonna be there with a good time.
We're gonna be there because we love food.
And I'm gonna just say this. As much as we appreciate you offering us some chicken wings, if all you got is chicken wings, I ain't coming.
They got greens.
No, I'm just saying. You just said somebody can offer. I'm on these many you all the way. Listen, I know. I trust me. I get down with these and the shrimp, the fried
these. We know about these
with the fries. Don't play with me. The fish. Don't play with me. I'm just saying the fish nuggets. Man, these gotta go back. We go way back. That's why when I first started like bartending, Kiana gave me a job and I used to bartend there, and that's how I learned to get my mix together. Shout out to Kim KPD that taught me like mix. Shout out to Disco Lady who taught me to mix. Disco
Lady,
you know what I mean? Taught me to be a bomb ass backfire.
Juanita.
Baby, listen,
I want to say thank y'all to Kim and Disco Lady because this palette over here,
they put me together.
She's got a palette. When my palette ain't working, hers definitely is.
Yes, Juanita. We call them, Juanita. That's Juanita. Shout out, Juanita.
Listen, Dre said Freaky Chase. He is Chase out here doing this thing, trying to find him a little girlfriend. Dre said, POP, hold it down. I love y'all. Listen, Patrice don't eat wings. Don't do that.
But she eat the top part.
I eat chicken.
What do you mean the top part?
She don't like chicken with bones. She don't like
the flats.
So she gotta have nothing but meat. So she like
the drums. You like the drummies?
No, she only like the drummies, but she only gonna eat the little top part around the part. But if you got tenders, she's good.
A whole waist of chicken.
That's why I'm not allowed to vein.
That's okay.
I don't like the veins.
If me and Patrice go out to eat, she can eat the top part. I'm eating the rest. Fuck that. Ain't none going to waste.
My homegirls
are still trying to figure out the top part.
The top part of the drummy is the closest part to the it's the closest part to the breast. Gotcha. So it still got the white meat pieces.
Selena in the house.
Gotcha.
What up, Soul Queen? Yeah.
Soul Queen.
Yeah, she doesn't like how that particular meat feels in her mouth. That is correct.
Exactly. That
is correct. And whoever's making jokes, y'all can kiss off. This facts though.
Hey, but it's true. But we're going as a unit. We're gonna take my moderators. We're gonna go to Savoy's and we're gonna try this food.
I just want y'all to know y'all should
lines
get ready.
around the fucking corner.
I can try to hook that up.
And Mickey
we
said
appreciate
it won't be
disappointed. You ain't gonna be disappointed.
So listen, listen. Let's be clear. I eat chicken, okay, and I would be willing to try the chicken wing. It's not like I ain't never ate it. I'm just gonna pick it apart to eat it. And I hope the outside of it is fully flavored. Because if it's batter good, then I'm gonna eat the skin and the crispy part.
No, I think you're gonna want to eat more than that chicken head.
I'm just saying the chicken
head.
and do. Don't do
bite the head off that there chicken.
I'm just saying, at Munchies, that perfect example. I eat her chicken wings. I eat her.
That's what I gotta say. I was shocked because when I saw your little ensemble, you had whole wings.
Why'd you still on me about the
I'm
little?
just saying. I was so proud of you.
I eat their chicken wings. She fry them though, but she know it's me, and that's why she fry them hard. It's a whole special thing, and it's a good thing I know the owner. And she be
where is this place at?
It's called Munchies, Detroit style Munchies, and they're actually located in the one of the cook kitchens on 81st and Tower.
Okay.
But they're on DoorDash and or Uber Eats or whatever, and you can deliver it. And
great
baby,
food
is bomb. And then I don't know which Wednesday they're going to start. But some Wednesdays they're going to be in our parking lot while we're doing the shows, and then during the summer, them and Calm, the facility here, will be working on some stuff together, so they'll be here frequently.
Nice.
I love.
And I say the food is great. They came in
bomb,
with samples of everything, and I liked it. Everything.
And every time I eat it, she be like, "I see that you
I was
sneaking and eating the munchies."
Sneaking and eating, not telling nobody.
They used to when she first started. They was open like called Munchies for real because they was open till like midnight, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and like straight up. And it was at the time when she was working from the small kitchen or home kitchen. She hadn't made a full flourish business. She had just started, and they was delivering that time. And like them, and just like what's her name? The fruit lady. I can't remember her name. The fruit, y'all know the fruit lady. She used to do like fruit baskets and fruit trays and shit. Like, but she used to do it like in the middle of the fucking night. You know, you be hungry and you get the munchies, or you want sweets and stuff, but you don't really want a bunch of the heavy food. You can order a fruit tray in the middle of the night.
Because I get the munchies.
Listen, seriously,
I get the munchies at 1 a.m. I get the munchies at 2 a.m.
Yeah,
I get the munchies at anytime I roll up, and I get the munchies.
Seriously, it's a thing. It's a thing, and they making their food is really good. And I'm not saying it just because I eat it, but I think I consider myself a connoisseur of certain foods. I'm an absolute foodie.
That is definitely.
And I get some in, and I try just about all the.
I'm with you with them because when I saw them when I was getting ready to order some food, I said. And I said, nope, because I have kids at home, and what I don't finish, they gonna eat it.
They're gonna want it. If you leave it, they're gonna eat it.
They don't want. They going to.
Yeah.
You just eat till you.
I eat, and then because whatever I put in the refrigerator ain't gonna be there in the morning. I mean, they don't make I don't even cuss them out no more. I don't do nothing no more because I'm wasting breath because they're gonna do it again.
You know what's gonna happen.
And then when they get to a certain age, like in their 30s, I'm grown. But you eat my food.
But you eat my food in my house.
My food.
This is why Facebook user said I've only seen her buy the chicken wing one time since knowing her, but she was drinking, so it doesn't count.
Oh wow. Oh, is that
Crystal doing me like that?
Don't that Crystal? That I know that's Crystal.
Don't do that. Listen,
surprise.
I'm all for it as long as it's good. What you got going on, Yolanda? You done slid down on the bartender's lounge for us.
And you just
appreciate
jumped right in with our conversation like you're regular. I love that shit. How you doing, Yolanda?
I'm well. I'm real good.
Break down a little history of what you do so people know what Yolanda's about.
Congratulations again on your graduation. You
thank
did
you.
that.
Yes, congratulations on your graduation. Yes.
Thank you. And I just want to make it clear because it was some confusion. A lot of people thought that I think that I am a nurse. So I did start going to nursing school and back here sometime. And my husband got sick. My mom got sick. They both had surgery almost like simultaneously. So while I was in school, I had to drop out. Of course, I had to take care of my family, take care of my husband. And I'm my mom's only child. So I did go back to school. The college I was going to, they gave me a whole bunch of flack, so they made me start all over again. So I went to another school, and they didn't want to give me no credits, no nothing or anything. So I had to start all the way back over.
Wow.
But the fact of the matter is that I did it. I went back, and so I went back for medical assistant, but I took my certification. So I am a certified clinician medical assistant.
Okay, congratulations.
Gives me a little bit more, gives me a little bit more than an MA because the nursing field, the whole medical field is changing.
Okay.
So you got medical assistants are doing basically what like LPNs and stuff like that are doing.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so, you know, you got the nurses right there. So LPNs are doing what nurses doing. It's all like
everything moved up one
thing. Yes. You know, so it's different. So if you're planning on going back to nursing school, I just want to let you know it's everything, the whole scope, everything is so different.
It's different. Okay.
It's so different. But yeah, I forgot the question. I was drinking this wine.
We just go down your history and everything. Like we know you worked at you was the owner of the gallery.
Yes.
And then I know that you also have Game Time Social.
Yes. Yes.
So on a cleaning business.
And a cleaning business, yes.
So we started I'll go back to Game Time because Game Time came before the gallery. So we started with Game Time in 2016. It was a bunch of us, a group of friends, and we were like, you know, we love sports. So we get together, we watch football games and basketball games, you know, go hang out, go kick it and do all that stuff. And we was going to Dallas. So we was like, well, we're going to get some of this money back. So one of our members, Kevin Jr. was like,
shout out to Kevin Jr.,
yeah,
Junior's Barbecue.
Absolutely. And so he was like, well, let's sell some dinners. Let's get some of our money back because we was spending money to go to Dallas.
Right.
And we ended up doing that. We ended up selling food. Then we ended up raising funds for charities, you know, and for stuff in the community or whatnot. So then we ended up like a year later, we became Game Time Social Club. And so that's when we got more into doing more for the community and giving back. And so we still do that to this day. Our members have
Can
changed.
I say this?
Sure.
This is one memory that I have of Yolanda. And this is before I even worked with you. I think I was still at the comfort zone. The temperatures dropped down to like minus 30, 40 degrees. Yolanda had a second part to her bar. She opened it up as a warming station for the homeless. When I say I was so proud of you, I turned on the news and they were right there at her place because they never thought a bar is opening up their facilities for people to get warm. Yolanda did that. And she made sure every time that it was cold, that section was open for people to get warm. Man, I take my hat off to you for that. I love that. I was like, wow.
Thank you. That turned out to be something that we just came up with overnight. Like,
because you knew how cold it was, right?
Mm-hmm. And it was going to be very cold.
And y'all fed them.
Yes. Oh, we had an abundance of people all over from Milwaukee to Franklin to Oak Creek.
Mm-hmm.
And they were bringing clothes. People were going to buy clothes, brand new clothes. They were also cleaning out their closets and bringing stuff.
And you had Channel 6 to help you with that whole process.
And you know, they came and she was just like, oh, I'm just gonna be here. I heard you. She called like 5 o'clock in the morning. I was like, who? She was like, oh, I forgot her name, but she was like, yeah, we're coming in. We just want to come and do a little segment. I was like, how did you even know about this?
And they ended up doing the whole day.
And they was there the whole day. I was like, she was like, we're going to stay for another segment. I was like, excuse me. You just said just this one, but it was so awesome. It was so fulfilling. We had people, everybody in the community came. They brought food, you know, and everything. And it was beautiful. Like the first person that I still get chills, the first person that walked through that door, my whole heart just dropped because I was like, yes, Lord.
You're helping somebody.
I was like, yes, Lord. So it was such an overwhelming and great feeling to be able to do that. And a lot of people were saying that, like, dude, you got a bar, like you opened up a bar and let the homeless come in. So, you know, we had people that drove around and tried to find homeless people.
Just to get them off the street, just to get them off the streets and get them someplace warm.
Yeah, but I tell you this though, what we all learned that day was that homeless people have a lot of pride,
and
a lot of them, most of them, did not want to leave from their tents, no matter how cold it was or anything.
And it was cold that day.
It was so cold.
It was like, if I'm not mistaken, it was a minus 30 some degrees wind chill factor.
Yes. And that just made me want to go further. And that's how we got more into Game Time, doing more and more and more community work. Just learning, that was a whole learning song for the whole staff of the gallery.
I'm gonna tell you something, like when you did that, and because that was around the same time that Comfort Zone was getting ready to close down, and you had asked me to work with you, there was no way I was gonna say no, because that right there, because I was an activist. I'm not gonna say was, I'm still an activist. And when you open up them doors, I've never seen now one bar in the city of Milwaukee do what she did that day. You hear me? All the room that we have in all these bars, nobody open up them doors for the homeless but the gallery. And I was like, man, that right there, I already knew I was gonna work with you.
I sure appreciate that,
man. That was beautiful though.
Years, and I know, thank you so much.
And still, even all these years later, if you need me, I'm gonna help you out with anything you need, because I like people that is really about the community. I do, because our community needs more people like you.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. And then we just got more into to Game Time, doing more for the community. So Game Time is just a local social club. We are not a for-profit club. We don't make money.
You try to give back,
do stuff like that. We basically give money. We do, like if we have little parties and stuff like that, what we do with our raffle money, we make sure that we give back. We hold toiletry drives, and we have enough stuff where everybody comes in and they donate. We have enough stuff to take to every shelter in the inner city. So we take boxes of stuff. We take toothbrush, feminine products, baby stuff, whatever it is that anybody bring, and we all separate into the boxes, and everybody takes boxes to different shelters in the city of Milwaukee. So we've done all the way from Casa Maria all the way to Walker's Point, that youth shelter there. I'm sorry, can't think off the top of my. We've done just so many of them.
Yes, and I'm glad that I was able to witness a lot of that. And it's just like y'all do so much above and beyond when it comes to the community. That's why I really wanted you to come on, because y'all being a social club in our, in the bar scene. You know how most social clubs are. You know what I'm saying? But you're one social club that I've witnessed and watched throughout the years that actually give back to our community and try to empower our community at the same time. And I like that.
Yes. And we make sure that we have, our members are all on the same page. Like that's our passion. We have a passion for that. If we're not giving back or making sure that others are okay, then within our hearts, we're not okay, because we know what's going on out here. You know what I mean? So it's just so important for, all of us to maintain on the same page and continue to make sure that we give back. So we've done stuff for autism. About a year and a half ago, we had a huge gathering. Well, we had a huge event at Mr. J's before they had closed down, and we called it King's Day. And we had Dr. Bashir Easter. He's a doctor from the UW. It's UW All of Us program, and they do research on men's health, different type of health disparities that men have, and African Americans. Yes. And it was so awesome. We had different vendors that were there, and everything. And when I say he came and spoke, he really, really put a word.
And that's love, because men, they don't understand. People don't understand in our community how much men's health is important to all the females. You know what I'm saying? Like us females, we're gonna go to the doctors when we feel something. But men, they think, oh no, I just need a shot of gin and I'll be okay in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't understand. I'm just saying because most people, because most men they like that hard shit. We don't fuck with the shit, but they like that hard shit. But a lot of men, they overlook their symptoms. They not thinking about what's really going on with their body, and they don't understand how important it is for them to get out here and get their checkups, to go, if, this ain't right, I never felt this before. Go see what's wrong. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men don't understand that symptom could lead you to not waking up in the morning.
Yeah,
it
could be a whole something of
anything,
whole nother underlying issue.
Yes,
that you have going on, and it's so hard to get men to go to the doctor.
It is, and I try to push them because they don't. Oh, I'm okay. I just need some tea.
Yeah,
tea ain't gonna try. I need some soup.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
TLC sometime ain't gonna do it. Okay, you need to go and see a doctor. So
absolutely.
I like the way that y'all push that in the community for men to make sure they get checked out and because especially what is it, prostate cancer?
Yeah.
A lot of men don't like to get that checked.
Strokes.
A
lot of our African American men,
because hypertension,
definitely having stroke.
Yes,
because of the high blood pressure, and not realizing it, not even looking at the symptoms, not realizing, oh, why I'm walking like this, or why this like this. They don't go, and they don't. It's a huge disparity, in our community, and it's heartbreaking.
It's very heartbreaking because even when it comes to the bar scene, you see so many men in the bar that just drink.
Oh my
drink.
Yes.
I mean, I could tell you myself how many people I see exactly every single day. Every day they're in the bar. But they don't get themselves checked out.
Nope.
And they could have so many underlying problems that could lead them to a silent death.
Absolutely.
That they're not going to get checked out. And I'm so on to man getting checked out because I have sons. I got kids' fathers. I don't want nothing to happen to them.
Absolutely.
But they don't want to, oh, I'm good. It's just a sneeze. Oh, I'm good. It's just a cough. Oh, I'm good. I'm just dripping. Nigga, that's a problem.
It's a problem.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
It's a problem.
Stop, Mickey. But I'm just saying.
Yep.
But that's a problem. Go to the doctors.
Yeah. Go to the doctors.
Go to the doctors.
Go get yourself checked out and don't take nothing.
Especially if you're dripping.
Okay.
Because damn it.
Because
that means that female got to go to the doctors next.
Yep.
Come on now.
And that's another issue. That's something that we're going to be doing this year.
Can you take the mic? I gotta go to the bathroom.
Is that what we doing?
On that note,
I've been trying to hold off, but I drank the first drink too fast and the second one.
You go. But you go. I can manage.
Thank you. Okay.
I can manage
because you just sat up here.
Yoda can take your place for me.
But I'm just saying, when it comes to men, you got to get checked out.
Yes, you do.
You got to get checked out.
But women do too.
If you go to Savoy's, you got to get checked out.
You know what?
I'm just saying.
I'm a be here, and we're gonna let Kels go where she going in. And hopefully we're gonna encourage her to take care. She need a break. Just a little break. But that's okay because we gonna talk a little bit, a little bit of something.
So we're going to be doing this year, like we did for King's Day.
Okay.
We're going to be doing a Queen's Day.
Okay, so when was King's Day?
King's Day was about 2 years ago. We did that.
Okay.
And we did it at Mr. J's. It was not too long before it had closed. So
okay.
They allowed us to come in there and have their whole front party. We had the whole front part. The sad part about that was we didn't have many people.
Okay.
And so that was a heartbreaker. Not that, we thought we was just going to have a whole bunch of people, but it was just like, so nobody's really going to come to like a health, a health symposium, a men's health. It was dedicated to men, but it was a lot of other stuff going on outside that day. So there was a gentleman that one of my club members had told me that had came in, and she was happy to see him. And she said, hey, well, I'm glad you came. Like, where you guys at? I told them about it. Well, what happened to them? Where they at? Oh, they was like, we don't need no motherfuckers to tell us that we sick. And it was just like,
and that's the thing. And I'm talking my experience with gentlemen is that if they don't, it's like in their minds, this is just my experience in the conversations I've had. If I don't know I'm sick, then am I really sick?
Am I really sick?
Until somebody tell me, and I wasn't sick until you told me, Jesus. I wasn't sick until you told me I was sick. Sir, you were sick. You just didn't know you were sick. And had you found out sooner, there would be more options to help make you well.
That's right.
Early detection is a motherfucker.
It sure is.
All day.
It sure
and
is.
whether it's a cold, whether it's cancer, you get what I'm saying, and whatever early detection of whatever the problem is, you get what I'm saying. Our body gives a sign every day, and y'all know I'm right into wellness mind. You know, as a massage therapist, it's crazy. You learn these things about health changes in your body, where your skin changes colors, how your nail bed changes color, your breathing switches, the beds of your eyes, the balls of your eyes change color or adjust, or just your move different when something is different with your body. And these are things that we should pay attention to, men or women. And sometimes we just don't do it. If you sit up, like, you know how we get in the bed, one day you wake up, everything is all great, and then the next day you wake up and baby, you can't even get out the bed the same way you could the day before. That's a reason. That's a reason. And believe it or not, that big change was preceded by a series of other small changes that we just ignored. And whatever, and I know Kelly mentioned earlier, whatever we need to do as women to remind you all, hey, don't ignore that. Right. You know what I'm saying? Please don't ignore that. We want you to be well. And if we're constantly facilitating, there's not another opportunity to nag. You know what I'm saying? We want you around as much and as long as possible. We want you around and well. And I'm going to say that all day, because some of y'all get old and be one motherfuckers to bust their backs and their asses all over it. And if you could just make that a little easier in advance, sir. That's right. You get what I'm saying?
That go even for women too, though. Because women sometimes ignore their symptoms.
We ain't talking about us.
No, I'm just saying, but that go for men and women, because there's women that ignore their symptoms. I almost ignored my symptoms. I know this is about the beach. No, I'm just saying, I almost ignored my symptoms. And you know what that doctor told me when I went to the emergency room? If you would have went home, you wouldn't have woke up in the morning.
That's what I'm saying.
And I told my best friend, take me home. I just need to lay down. I don't know what's going on. I'm spazzing. I'm doing all type of shit. I'm even asking for my mama. She been gone for a long time. And my friend said, I've been knowing you for 25 years. You ain't even had a sneeze, a cough, or nothing.
I'm absolutely not sick. I'm absolutely not taking you home.
Right. So I was like, look, it's my fucking car. Take me the fuck home. So she's like, okay.
Took you to that house.
She took me straight to Sinai. Exactly. When I got to Sinai, my temp was 105. My heart rate was through the roof. He said, if I would have went home, I would have died in my sleep, because I did not know I had a kidney infection that went septic. It went straight to my blood. And so even me, I'm not even a man, but I was ignoring my symptoms.
Right.
But because of that day, I don't ignore shit
else. No more.
And my hair hurt. I'm going to the doctors.
But we can't let ourselves go like that to where it's like, oh shit.
But man got it worse than us.
IV and this and that, you know. But we have it. We all kind of have it worse. As a culture, the stuff that we put in our body.
That was my question. Do you think it's cultural?
I truly believe that it is culture, and I've kind of witnessed it. You know what I'm saying? The difference that I see how Caucasians drink versus how African Americans drink, what Caucasians eat, how they prepare their food according to how, versus how African Americans, how we prepare our food,
they eat
how we eat. You know what I'm saying? No,
but they eat healthier than we do.
But they eat way healthier than we do.
We greasy ass motherfuckers. We'll eat some greasy ass food in a minute.
We'll eat some damn hog maws, some chitlins, everything is in butter, everything is in sugar, everything. Everybody want to eat bread. Everybody want to eat cornbread.
We ain't healthy.
That's right.
Ain't nothing about if you ain't Caucasian. You ain't healthy, because we gonna eat what we want, and we're not gonna settle for less. If we're gonna fry, we're gonna eat it fried. We want to smoke, we're gonna eat it smoked. We want it grilled, we're gonna get it grilled. We want it. We're not gonna.
The thing about that is, and I just want to say that for people who are saying, well, you got to die by something. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody is saying that. Listen to, we all gonna die. We understand that, but the truth of the matter is, too much of anything is not good for you. You know what I'm saying? We're not saying don't ever eat this or don't ever eat that. Especially, culturally, we enjoy certain things.
Right.
Just everything in moderation, people.
Everything in moderation.
We need to do better about the amount of whatever it is we're having. You know what I'm saying? The amount of alcohol we're consuming, the amount of fried foods we're doing. We're not saying don't, unless your body is rejecting it. Now, if your body is rejecting it according to of course, your medical visits and your records, whatever, then let's not do that. Let's find other things. You know what I'm saying? Let's not do it at all. But if you doing all right, I've been fine up to this point. Okay, cool. Up to this point, let's do it in moderation.
Right.
Let's be mindful of that. So you were saying that also, Yolanda, that you are preparing for a Queen's Day. After you were telling me about that. When is Queen's Day?
So Queen's Day is going to be the same thing as King's Day was, and it's going to be geared towards women and their health. Like Kels just said, a lot of times, a lot of women ignore stuff too, but we have a lot of women, your pinky hurt, your nail fall off, you stub your toe, it turned green. You got to run to the hospital or to the emergency. But a lot of times we don't either because we're too busy taking care of our families. We're trying to work, we got other stressful things that we got going on at home. Right. Because we're nurturers by nature. That's how women are. We're nurturers by nature. So, we're going to hold it down. We're going to make sure everything is okay. So sometimes we put our health to the wayside to make sure that everybody else is okay. And we don't take care of our own selves, until it's too late. So I've hooked up with a few people that are going to be coming in and doing some, giving some lectures and stuff, just how to use your time between work and home, and how to do stuff like that. You know what I mean? Stress has become very abundant between men and women and in the family, especially since COVID. I don't know, something really happened.
COVID really did a number on all of us.
It just did it. It just like boom, bam, to boom, bam.
It's a stress level.
It was a lot of stress level. It was stress from just being in the house, and people are not used to that. But yeah, I'm very excited about our Women's Day that we are gonna have. We haven't picked the date for it. We do have a Facebook page.
I was just gonna say, how can they get a hold of you to see when your events are coming up?
We have a Facebook page, which is Game Time Social Club. If you go on there and just ask to join the group, we do have moderators for the Facebook page that will accept your request. We do not allow for other people to come in there and post your stuff. That's strictly for our club only, for our events and the stuff that we do. However, if there is something that you would like to post, we will take a look at it, and see if we can post it. So please join us. We also on Instagram at Game Time Social Club.
And you got an event coming up real soon, right?
Yes. We are going to be doing a tailgate on April 2nd for the Brewers tailgate. We're doing the Brewers tailgate, and we do it. We've been doing it since 2000. Our first one was 2018. We still have tickets available. We got DJ D-Train on the ones and the twos. It's from noon until 3 p.m. Tickets are $30. It is all the food that you can eat and all the liquor that you can drink.
Shit.
And if you've been with us before, we drink top shelf. You can bring your own bottles if you want.
Look, I know
we drink top. We drink good, baby, and we definitely eat good, and we definitely party. And our after party is at Cheers at Tootie Good Bar, which is located in the Sherman Phoenix upstairs. So if y'all like to join us, just hit us on our Facebook page, and we would more than likely we would be happy if you join us and make sure that you get a ticket.
Definitely. So if you guys want to join their tailgating party, just look out for Game Time Social or Yolanda, and you can inquire with her about purchasing the tickets.
Yes.
And how much are the tickets?
Is this right?
Yes, that is correct. The tickets are $30 per person. That you have to purchase your parking pass. If you purchase it in advance, it's $15. When you get there, I think it's $20 or $25.
Okay.
And then you have to download that Major League Baseball app in order to get your digital pass on there.
Okay.
But yeah, it's $30 and it's all you can eat or whatnot. Let's see what else I have going on. Oh, Conforce. I can't forget my Conforce family.
Conforce, yes.
I don't know if you guys have heard of Conforce. Yes, with Von Mays. I absolutely love my Conforce family. When I say they get into it, they get into it. I help out in the outreach department, which specializes in helping women find housing, domestic violence victims. That's kind of where I kind of come in at, dealing with women that need to, get away from domestic violence or whatnot. Well, we all do, but that's like my area where I am at. So that's Vaughn Mays, Homer Blow, Bush Rye, Sean Page, Liza, Dee Dee. It's a whole host, Dash versus Shy. It's a whole host of everybody that's in there in Conforce. With Conforce, if y'all know Von Mays, y'all know he do everything. And when I say he do everything, he actually has his boots. They have boots on the ground. When these kids is out here acting crazy, they out here right with the kids. When it's women, somebody done got shot over here and done got killed.
Is this correct?
Yeah, that is correct. Yes, thank you. When if somebody gets shot and get killed, when I say they there, they right there. They gonna help the family.
They definitely
Yes,
be there, because I'm always on Vaughn. I'm on everybody's page. I'm a stalker, all right? I stalk y'all. Okay. Fuck it. I stalk y'all. But I do tip my hat off to Vaughn Mays, because when there was a situation down at Sherman Park where there was a bunch of kids fighting and everything, he was there instantly, trying to break it up, trying to get people to go about their ways. And not only was he trying to break it up, he was actually trying to talk to these kids.
And that's what
I like about it.
He has
and
this,
I'm a Sherman Park former employee. So I'm SP for life. You know what I'm saying? So for you to do that, because these kids really don't have no place to go.
They don't.
And that's what really disturbs me about Milwaukee, because back in our days, we had so much stuff going on for the kids. We had warning. We had the Boys and Girls Club. You had Neighborhood House of Milwaukee. You had all type of little community in your own neighborhood type stuff going on for kids. Now we're here in 2024. What do we have for kids? We don't have nothing.
They took it all
nothing
away.
You took everything away from the kids. And then you want to sit up and talk about why they're acting the way they're acting, because you didn't give them no outlet. Like we had an outlet. We had something to do. We had somewhere to go. They have nowhere. So I like that you guys take that time out with them kids, to try to show them better.
And that's something that Vaughn has. It's called Program in the Parks. Well, it's something, it's a Conforce thing. If you go on the page, you will see it says Program in the Parks. It's during the summertime where there's a place over at Sherman Park area where your kids can come and enjoy themselves and have fun with adult. I can't even get the word out of my mouth, but there's
supervision.
There you go. Thank you very much. There's adult supervision that's there, and they make sure that nothing happens. They make sure ain't nobody acting crazy. If a fight break out, they finna be right there, and they finna be breaking up the fight. So it's called Program the Parks. And just to let you all know too, that Conforce is not funded by anything. Everything that Conforce does come out of Conforce pockets. So we don't, get money when we're putting people up in hotels or anything like that. It's coming out of pocket or anything like that. So I just say help the brother out, because he really doing some stuff.
I mean, I like what Vaughn Mays is doing in this community, because it takes a stand-up guy to sit up there and actually stick through all the ridicule and everything that's been going on. Because I mean, even through COVID, there's been a lot of, everybody sees it all played out on Facebook, you know what I'm saying, with Frank, Vaughn, everybody wants to be that leader. But what I learned being a community activist is that everybody has to be on the same page.
Correct.
I don't like, the reason why I step back and to be in the background of things is because I used to be in the front like Vaughn and everybody else. I came up with Peace for Change Alliance with Tracy Dent, and then I have my own called One Mic Many Voices. And I was like, at that time I was only one of the only females that was in the front yard, front line, you know what I'm saying, that I will be at every visual for a homicide or whatever happened. I was there for the family. What I don't like to see right now is that a lot of community leaders are not on the same page
at all.
And the talking back and forth about each other needs to stop in public.
Mm-hmm.
Because how do you expect a community to listen if your own leaders ain't on the same page and doing what they need to do to make it so we could be all one accord? You know what I mean?
Big facts.
You're not going to have unity with every other leader that claims they're a leader in this community being on different pages, and then not only being on different pages, but then talking about the next community leader.
Big fact.
That has to stop.
Definitely.
That has to stop. If that can stop, I will get back to the front.
Right.
But I'm not going to get caught up in that because it's just a little bit too much. And for us to come together as a community, we all need to be on the same page. Right. So that means we need to have meetings. We're not just ComForce alone, but ComForce and whoever and all whoever and whoever.
Yeah.
We all need to come together.
Absolutely.
And that's the only way we're going to make a change.
That's right. Because all the bickering and everything going back and forth, if you put that together and put your minds together, you know what I'm saying, and put all the ideas together, you'll be more powerful because you'll be way more bigger because just look at all the followers that each activist has.
So imagine that coming together as one.
Coming together as one.
So that's something that
you come out here and whoop these kid boy asses.
Exactly. But we will never get to that point unless we could all come together. But the bickering has to stop, and I'm bigger and better than the other has to stop.
Absolutely.
Because if you're in the community, we all should be one.
Right. And everybody can have their boots on the ground.
Exactly.
You know, and do what it is accordingly. Because we definitely got to do something about this younger generation out of here. We definitely got to do something to take it back. You know, and if we ain't taking it back, it's gonna get worse and worse, and that's what we've been seeing happen.
People gotta understand that's our future that we're talking about.
That's our future.
This is our future. This is who's gonna run our city
and they
run our country, run our communities when we're too old to do it.
Yeah, and they a whole different breed. I don't even know where some of these
I'm scared to breed. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm scared to get old.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna have nobody to protect me.
Right, absolutely.
I'm them. I'm saying. And you know, I'm about to what to say. Them little motherfuckers ain't running nothing.
Oh my
okay,
Lord.
it ain't gonna be them.
I'm just saying. Somebody
got to
get a hold of them.
Just hear what I'm saying. Is there needs to be a way clear so the people who the young people who are preparing to make these types of moves to be able to take care of us, there are young people preparing to be able to run the city. There are young people preparing to be able to make these moves or whatever the case may be. And something needs to happen with the children who are derailed. And I'm not going to say messed up. I'm just going to say they've been derailed. You want to try to get them back on track because, you know, I could say a whole lot of other things, but I'm trying to stay as positive as possible.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
There are children that have been derailed. Something needs to happen so somebody can keep them get them back on track and or out of the way so that these other young people have a clear path to success. So they have a clear path to succeed in the next areas. You know what I'm saying? To succession, meaning the next mayor, the next alder people, the next whoever it is. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody isn't, you know what I'm saying? Like some of those people will realize, some of those young people will realize, hey, this ain't my life. And I thought it was, and I want something better for me. And I want to do better for those that are come behind me.
Right.
There will be some of those children who will be greatly impacted by some of the Von Mazes, you know, some of the Yolanda, some of the Kellys, you know what I'm saying? And those people, those young people will be in place to walk in the steps of the Von Mays, the Yolanda Boys. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll say, you know what? I know what it's like to be out here. Right. I've been here. I know. I did my little part in the community thing. I've done it, and my patience ran a little short in some areas, so I just changed how I helped. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, I've been in youth development since I was 17. Right. And I done it. You know what I'm saying? Now, the YMCA, Boys and Girls Club, a neighborhood house in Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? Done it. You know what I'm saying? I've done. I even made created Ugly Who, the organization for Ugly Who, and we did that where we help young girls to refocus on loving themselves. So I know what it's like to be on the ground and doing that kind of work. You get what I'm saying? Did he get you? Get over here, Chase. Get over here, boy. I'm trying to get him life together.
Chase,
come here, boy.
What you eat?
I don't know what you ate when I ain't been home with you today. Come here.
We gotta spray that sweet black.
Sway it.
We gotta spray sweet black pussy in the air.
That baby, the kid.
He gassing y'all
Shout out
up.
to Sean Johnson with the sweet black pussy.
I'm like, what is
God
that?
Damn.
Chase,
What
thinking
you all done did
That
over
booty
here?
little tart.
Chase been at home all day.
Come look at it.
Chase been at home all day. I'm sorry,
Come here,
I don't know. I
Selena.
wasn't
You gotta
there,
look
so
at
I don't know what he
this
ate.
is what the scent is. It smells so
So we
good.
coming. We got you. Make sure you post the website. All I'm saying is that along the way, you get what I'm saying. There will be young people who who need the path clear for them, and I'm saying that because sometimes we spend so much time focusing on or talking about the young people who have been derailed that we forget that there are many young people who are, making good choices. And you know what I'm saying, who don't need as much redirecting.
Right.
Not that they don't need no attention, not that they don't need no support. I'm not saying any of that, because those young people need somebody to honor them too, lift them up too, encourage them also. You know what I'm saying? And so we want to acknowledge that as well. But absolutely, these young people that have been derailed, somebody gotta gather them. And if anybody, it should be us. When I say us, I do mean us as a community.
Yes.
So ain't nobody gonna help them kids. They'll let them fall off, jump off the edge of the bridge, and they'll let them go.
That's one thing that we
right into the water.
Because we know what the kids
been
through. We know what the kids.
We know what they've been through, and it's time to make some changes. It's time to stop them. And sometimes it just takes a listening ear. Like everybody's like, oh, it's got to be this, it's got to be that. And sometimes it don't take all of those things.
Exactly.
Sometimes it's a simple,
just
I care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And not just with your words, but in your behavior. Like, because kids watch everything and they're learning from all of these things. And what are we doing to put the words into action? And clearly, Vaughn and them are doing that. You know what I'm saying? And it's other people who are doing those things too. But this is what we're talking about. We want to be able to acknowledge these great things. You know what I'm saying? So kudos to you and the organizations that you are working with. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. Somebody got so much. Yolanda. You know what I'm saying?
This is why I wanted you on the
what I'm
show.
talking about.
Thank you.
That's the reason why I wanted, because I remember everything that you've done in this community.
Thank you.
And it means a lot to me.
It means a lot.
Mickey was saying you had a website. Is that correct?
Is there a website?
Oh, for this young lady.
Oh,
okay,
for
cool.
this.
Okay, we just want to make sure I'm not missing nothing.
Okay.
Whatever the case may be. The game
Comforce. Yeah, we got that.
Yeah. We got our contact.
And I don't have the cleaning business anymore.
Both, right?
Yes, I did.
I don't have the cleaning business anymore.
I have. I'm on both.
So I just like to. I mean, we don't put it into action, and I think just like when we ask y'all to go onto YouTube, when we ask y'all to go on Facebook or whatever the case may be to join, it take you like 5 seconds, just like I did. Y'all saw me pick up my phone. She mentioned it, and I went right to it. You know what I mean? Because this is right now type thing. It only take you a second, get updated and find out what's going on. And if you want, find out how you can help. We already had the conversation. You already know. If you ever need me, if you ever need calm, you know what I'm saying? For whatever the case may be.
Ever need me.
That.
I appreciate y'all.
I'm
Thank you very much.
A phone call, a Facebook, an Instagram away.
And there's so many resources that we keep on our Conforce page. I mean, if you're looking for housing, looking for shelter, shelter, domestic violence. We help young men out too.
Amen. Come on now.
Vaughn and them had their boots on the ground going to look for missing kids. I don't know if y'all I know y'all done see them lines.
Especially with that little boy that went missing, that one from here. And everybody, I seen Vaughn, everybody was out looking for him.
They get out here. So that's one thing I say about Conforce.
There's nothing that don't go behind when it comes to Conforce.
Yes.
If it's in the news, if it's in the community, they are foot to the ground.
And shout out to Homer Blow too, because he's a part of Conforce.
Shout out to Homer. Yes, Homer.
Absolutely.
He did. He just got an award.
Congratulations.
He sure did.
Unexpected award. He
did. It was very much so unexpected. Yes. But I think that's amazing.
But he deserved every last one that he gets. Homer Blow is one of the greatest men that I've ever met in my lifetime. And unfortunately, I hate to say this, but he been knowing me since I was a little girl. But
you say, dang, y'all, that's hilarious.
I was just saying, I was a little girl and he was a DJ and my family was the band. Okay, so that's how far we go back. We're not gonna say how old I was and how old the band is and back when, but let's say it's going back into the 80s and shit like that. So
and I say thank y'all.
She said, and look at y'all now.
Right.
Yep. And thank y'all so much for having me. I was so shocked when she said it. I was like,
I appreciate you that you said yes.
I was like,
listen,
what y'all gonna ask me?
But this is the thing that we want people to know. Like, we're here to talk about all things associated with this hospitality industry. You know what I'm saying? Because the truth of the matter is, even though we're addressing some of the activities that you do outside of the bar, but it's still associated with your industry.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. You are actively a part of the industry, and we are not single layered. We're multi-layered people. You know what I'm saying? We have multiple facets within our life, things that we need to take care of on all levels. You know what I'm saying? And people need to understand that you know what I'm saying? Okay, you own a bar, a part of the social club, doing all the things you need to take care of, but these are the other things that we do with our life. And these are the type of people that are behind the bar, running the bar, owning establishments, and things like that. And I think people
thank y'all so much.
It takes people think it just takes people that do this or in the teachers or this and that to help out the community, but also Yolanda showed that even people that owns bars can help out the community, and that's why I really appreciate
and it is to see them do that. Like, but the people that own the bars are people. They live at the bar. They live. You know what I'm saying? They don't live at the bar, but they live in the community also. And that these particular people are, you know what I'm saying, active in the community, and we appreciate that. We absolutely appreciate that.
And not only that, you know what? Out of every bar, it's like every bar has maybe somebody to come in there and beg, right? Or maybe somebody to come in there trying to sell something or something like that. So you see that. You know what I mean? If you were in a bar, you making money. It's not nothing for. Now, I'm not trying to count nobody coins and know what nobody got going on, but it don't hurt to just give a little back some, because you definitely gonna keep getting your blessing. So it's about being, blessed too by just giving out. And sometimes you ain't gonna always get back.
You taught us that at Gallery.
Sometimes you ain't gonna always. It ain't gonna come back in the form you want it to come back in, but you're gonna get that blessing back.
She taught us that at Gallery. We made some good tips at Gallery.
Yes, y'all.
And then at the end of the night, she'll be like, "Well, we're getting ready to do this, that, and the other." And there was not one bartender that wouldn't be like, "Here, I want to add this to that or add that to this," to make sure whatever that Yolanda had going on in the community that we helped out. You know what I'm saying? And
always.
That's why I think I love her so much, because me being a community person, working for a bar that was full for the community, that made a lot for me. That mean a lot. That meant a lot to me. Thank you. That meant a lot. But we're gonna let Patrice say something. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going, but Patrice gotta
so you want to extend?
We're gonna extend a little bit.
Asking.
Yeah, because we still ain't talked about this.
Okay.
Just a little bit longer.
Okay, so just a FYI, I want to thank y'all for logging on to blowradio.com and hanging out with us, the Bartender's Lounge. It's your girl, YFB Queli, JustPatrice in the building. Shout out to Miss Yolanda Boyd for hanging out with us. Don't forget to follow her on social media. It's Game Time Social. Is that correct?
That is correct.
If you can't find her anywhere else, you'll find her at Game Time Social, and you'll be able to gather all the other information there. Plus, she's Yolanda Boyd on social media. You'll see that here on the post. See that in our groups as well. Watch these tagged and all those things. So you can find her. If you have questions, you can inbox myself or Kelly, and we'll make sure you follow. Get the information that you need to get to her right away. We appreciate the love and support for Bartender's Lounge. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all make some noise. Woo! We appreciate that's all y'all got for yourselves. Y'all stop.
Y'all better give it up for yourselves.
We didn't get a chance to talk about a couple of things online as far as on Facebook, but we are going to address some of those things. We're going to continue to broadcast off of blowradio.com. Shout out to Kelly for bringing me this beautiful bottle of, what is this called? Ciroc. What's it called? Lemonada. So we're going to talk about that a post show. And then what is this sweet black pussy?
Sweet black pussy. Y'all want to know about sweet black pussy? Y'all better stay.
Hold on, we gonna say
it. But y'all better stay
tuned, and then we'll get to that. But until then, y'all know how we do right here on blowradio.com. I'm live with the Bartenders Lounge. We in here. We listen, just hang out with us for a second. We're gonna wrap up on blowradio.com. Though we're gonna lock this out, get us up on out of here for you know how we do.
I just love D-Rock. I ain't gonna lie. Watching him on the
Absolutely.
background of the Bartenders Lounge makes me so happy. I just love to see my people. And D-Rock is my brother, so I really love watching him on the TV. So let's get back to where we was going. So Yolanda,
Yes.
is there anything else that's going on with social, Game Time Social, or with you per se, when it comes to the community or functions or anything that you guys are doing?
Right now we're getting ready for our toiletry drive, where we're doing the Brewers tailgate. We're going to be doing the toiletry drive shortly. And that's what I was talking about earlier. We just asked people in the community to come and donate. The drop off point is at fourth quarter.
Okay,
We have
what's
to
the
come
address of fourth quarter?
Shucks, I'm sorry.
Because I know Crystal's watching and she's gonna help us out.
1300 West Keith.
1300 West Keith is where you
1300
can
West
drop
Keith.
off the toiletry, right?
Yes, and it could be, I mean, you know, the Dollar Tree got all kind of toiletry stuff for
As long as it's toothbrush,
All
anything that it
feminine
is to make
products.
sure that you're clean.
Yep.
Just
Baby
bring it.
stuff,
And
everything.
accepting donations.
And they're accepting
You know,
monetary
Well,
donations
we're
too?
not doing that this year
Not
because
this year?
because
Okay.
last year we accepted that and we still had to go shopping. So
So you're trying to
we would
eliminate the shopping.
prefer, yeah,
Okay,
we
so you
would
just bring
prefer
drop off,
just
drop
off.
off.
Yep. You just drop everything off. Vita and Brian, they're awesome. They
So what
always
day
let
is
us
that gonna
use
be
their
on?
space. We still have yet to be determined. So if you watch the Game
Watch
Time,
the Game Time Social,
the
so
social
you know how
club
to
page,
donate.
you definitely will know how to go in there and go donate. We got Queen's Day is going to be coming up. We're also going to be doing a tribute to mothers who have lost their children to gun violence in the city of
That's
Milwaukee.
beautiful.
We're putting that together right
know
now.
a
We're
lot of
hoping to
females.
get that done in July. We have a breast cancer event. We always do the walk for breast cancer. We try to do
can
a
I be a
couple
part
of
of
them.
both of them last two that you just said? The breast cancer and the women that, you know, the mothers that lost. I want to be a part of
Sure.
that. I do. I really
Sure.
do want to be a part of that. 'Cause
Yes.
that means a lot to me. I ain't
We
gonna
are
lie.
looking for people to be sponsors, because we want to make sure that we do something very, very special for them. You know,
I love that.
we want to make
I
sure
love
they
that.
have a dinner, and we want to make sure they have gift baskets. So if anybody out there is willing to donate gift baskets to a mother, it can be whatever you want. You know, doesn't have to
Mhm.
be anything specific. We just ask that you definitely put some thought into it.
Right.
You know,
definitely.
and yeah, we're gonna give them a nice dinner. So we're looking for a place to give them a nice
Okay.
dinner at. And if any sponsors would like to donate places to,
do you have
money
any
for
chefs
the
or
dinners,
anything for that yet?
we do not. We're hoping to have it in a very nice restaurant and maybe get some sponsors that sponsor the mothers to do that.
Because we know
to
some great
sponsor the
chefs in
mothers
this
for some
community. We
difference.
know some
Yeah.
great.
Yes.
All right,
And
Mr.
even if we
Michelle,
found a
I'm
nice hall where we had,
Mhm.
some chefs, but a lot of places
Are you
so-
looking for how many mothers are you looking to?
as many as we can get.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
you're looking
as
for a
many as
place
we
that can
can get.
hold a nice amount of people.
A nice amount, yeah. But we're thinking that we probably would get maybe up to 50.
Okay.
That we're thinking up to 50 mothers. And so that's kind of where we're going to start at, is that number right there, 50.
I
Okay.
want you to keep me posted on that, Yolanda. for real.
Absolutely.
I want to be down with that.
Mhm.
Because I have a
Absolutely.
couple. I honestly say I got like 4 friends that need to be a part of that.
Okay. All righty. And then
Definitely.
Thanksgiving, we're doing our turkey giveaway again. We did a turkey giveaway just this last November at the Salvation Army on Villard, and it was astounding. oh God, it was so many people, and we had ran out of turkeys. It was like, oh my God. But we did complete turkey baskets. We didn't just give away turkeys. We gave away the turkeys with all the fixings, the whole meal. We did the whole meal, you know.
That's what's up.
And so when we got there, it was a line out there and around the corner. We were like, oh my God. But we did that with the Divas Social Club from Club Manhattan, Play by Play also got in there just as well. Am I missing anybody? It was Play by Play, the Divas from there. Oh, Blood Diamonds, Kamisha Taylor from Blessed by Design. So we had several people that got in there with us, and it was just amazing. And they all came there. We were at the Salvation Army. Like I said, we did complete turkey baskets. So we each did 10, everybody did 10 baskets.
Okay.
You know, so that came out.
I just love to see people do, you know, give back. I love.
I know. I might have to
people
get back at the game time.
You don't understand that. Like, man, if anybody knows YFB Kills, they know I have a background that's nothing but community based. Like, I just love it. That makes me happy. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that makes me more happy than bartending. Like, to see that the community is prospering from us, people that actually have it, actually giving back. You know what I'm saying? Because at one point or another in our lifetime, now anybody that got 90 babies, we've all been in help.
Absolutely.
You feel me?
I have.
We've all been in a predicament where we needed help. And to know that we're at an age now where we could give back because we was able to receive, that makes me even more happier. You know what I mean? That's why I always tell you, utilize me, Yolanda.
Thank you.
Utilize me.
I definitely will.
Because I will be there.
Will. And we're doing something for Christmas just as well. We're going to get 5 families that we can donate. We'll give Christmas gifts to.
That's what's up.
So 5 families that absolutely, you know.
Can I ask you a question that might be a little bit above and beyond that you probably be like, why you ask me that?
Go ahead.
When are we gonna get another party, Yolanda?
Oh man.
I had to put it there. I had to do that because you know you had a good ass bar up until the owners did what they did. You know what I'm saying? Because you still probably would be open probably now.
We probably would.
I know you
more
would.
than likely.
I know you would.
Yes, we definitely would be. I actually have tried a couple of times, but it's a lot going on, you know, trying to lease from people and all that stuff.
It's too much
it's too much.
Yeah.
My suggestion for anybody that wants to open a bar is that you need to buy your own building.
Try to buy the building.
And you need to do your own stuff because I'm not leasing nobody's stuff and fixing it up. And because I can't
unless it's yours.
Unless it's mine.
Amen.
And then it's like, okay, you gotta go now.
Yeah.
Because we don't like you.
Yeah.
So, amen.
Yeah, absolutely. So when we came into the gallery, we did some cosmetic work, but we couldn't take none of that back when we left, you know, and they really did us wrong. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, oh, we can't take nothing. So we just took what we could, though. We took our lights, but you know.
And you know what? I want to ask Patrice the same question. When are you going to open up your bar? Again, because
I was gonna ask her that.
I'm tired of y'all leaving me as an orphan.
Unbelievable. I love doing it to people. Like, hey, just so we on the air right now.
Hey Kelly, can I say something right fast? So I volunteer. I'm part of LGBTQ.
Okay, let's hold on. Let's wait before you say anything. Let me say this. Okay, hold on.
Kill you right now.
Let me hold on. I just put a post.
You are part of what?
Hold on. Let me say this. Let me say this real quick.
Baby, get them acronyms together.
Get the letters together.
Okay.
What you say?
Just Google the letters.
Hold on. First of all, I am part of the LGBT community. Okay. When I came out, I was only LGBT. Okay. I was only LGBT. But can I say this? Where the hell did the fucking rest of these letters and then the plus sign come from? Because
but the plus is the saving grace though. But the plus is a saving grace.
No, let me say this. Somebody told me. First of all, somebody told me because I didn't know the rest of the letters that I'm not gay enough.
What? Oh, how rude.
It's a lot of that.
How rude.
What kind of shit is
First of all, ask your mama.
Yeah. You know what? You LGBTQ.
All I'm saying is
it AI
don't
or
question my
IA?
gay card. Don't question it.
It's IA plus.
Okay, what's
Okay.
A and what's I and what's plus?
Ma'am, but that's not important.
It is important.
And
Because
then okay, well
being
then
a
I'm
gay woman, I didn't know.
Google it.
I did, and it didn't make sense.
Listen.
Now, what are you
It didn't
saying
make
again?
sense.
So you are a part
means
of
community. Okay. Q. You know.
Q.
That's this drink.
Q.
Anyway,
It's not for
Q
community.
is not for community.
What?
I was trying to say community, but I said
You
the
was
Q.
going to say Q and community. So you was going to say LGBT community?
Yeah, I can't drink. I shouldn't drink.
Please,
Especially on a
how
weekday.
dare you behave this way behind
OMG,
one cocktail?
LGBT community.
Okay.
So I'm a volunteer. That's what I've been doing for over a year, and we're volunteering at Pathfinders. About 20 to 30 kids or anybody. We volunteer and give, cook. So our theme is Mexican. So it's going to be at Pathfinders, 4200 North Holton.
Oh, Holton Community Center.
Yeah.
All
so
right.
That's where I will be giving back.
All right, that's what I'm talking about, Mickey. To
I'm
give back
sorry,
to the
we gonna
community
talk later,
because I love
Mickey.
it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I
We're
love it.
gonna talk later, Mickey.
But she was
Yeah,
like,
I
I
love
thought
it.
she was coming
on the
something. She-
But can I
outside.
ask a question? I need to talk about this.
We gonna get to there. We're just gonna
'Cause
give
it's just
Mickey a
in my
moment to
face
breathe
and I love it.
in that
Right.
space. It's a moment, because ma'am, whatever it is that is, just don't have no more. That's what I'm
I
saying.
got
That's what
scared too because I was being like, damn, my
It's cute.
sister
I
finna
hate
let me
it.
know she gonna be my. I'm just saying, I didn't know what was going on because when you said you was a part of the LGBT, I was like, sister.
Wait a minute, what?
Volunteering.
I love
what
it.
she meant is
I love it.
I
There wouldn't have been nothing
volunteer.
wrong with it. I just was a little shocked.
I volunteer. You gotta,
Yes,
we got to get our sentence
So now
structure
we finna
together.
make this up.
We got to get our sentence
I
structure.
am volunteering.
It's
Yes,
okay. It's
as
okay.
a
That's
part
what's up.
of
I
yes,
didn't mean to
yes,
say
ma'am.
Q, but
Thank
I said
you.
Community.
Thank you.
Right. Thank
I'm volunteering in support
I
of
love
the
it.
community.
And sport.
ma'am.
And supporting your
We're gonna
sister.
talk about it later.
I'm Uncle
Yes.
TT over here.
Okay,
Thank
let me
you,
finish
Patrice.
this
Get her
down.
Because
together.
I'm
Your sister together.
ooh, mercy, whatever that was, don't have anymore.
So Patrice, don't you
Okay,
got a
we're
drink for
gonna
us
draw a
tonight?
line. We're just gonna draw the line. Okay.
That's that
You
Tito's
crossed
gasoline.
it. Crossed it.
Now,
Okay,
that was
before
funny.
we go any
Before
further,
we
'cause I
go
want
any
Patrice to make
further,
a drink, but
I'm
I
not
want to
making no
talk
drink.
about
I already
this.
made it. I'm not making
No, but-
nothing extra.
Okay, but we're gonna talk about your drink you made, but I need to talk about this.
John Johnson.
Because
Right.
there's a fragrance out
Respect,
here in this
respect.
community that's going by storm because it
Sean
smells
Johnson.
so fucking good, and it's by Sean Johnson, one
Her
of my
website.
sisters. I love her, Sean Johnson, and hope you watching because
Sean Johnson.
Her
this
website is in the
motherfucking
bartender
sweet
section.
black pussy, and it ain't. I'm Puerto Rican, so it ain't mine, but it is Mickey's.
Sean Johnson.
I'm just saying, you gave it to me to
girl.
show everybody.
I got that from
Look,
Sean Johnson.
This
She makes
smell
that.
right here, this smell right here is the shit.
She has more on her website.
Actually, it's not the
if-
shit. It's
if-
actually
if
sweet
it-
black pussy.
First of all, if it smells like this, I want it every day. Look, but I'm just saying,
The
this
website is in
smells
the
really
bartender's
good.
lounge now.
Sean, I need to get some, please, because I heard it is also pet friendly, and I have a pet. I need this.
I got questions
need
in that
this.
statement. I'm
I
gonna need y'all to
need-
realign these sentences.
Listen.
Yeah, y'all need to get these. You gotta. I need
Go
to make
ahead,
it.
Patrice. I already know.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
say nothing. You gotta. I smelled it.
It smells really good.
I know.
Sean,
It's got roses in it, so I'm.
she has a
fortunately-
website.
Black
If
Rose.
y'all want
It's
any
in-
of her
it's in the bartender's
fragrances,
chat. Okay.
you did post
She
it.
posted
So
in the
it was
comment
posted in the
section.
comment section.
Just
If you want
check
this
out the
good
door for me,
fragrance.
please, to see who's out. Yeah. Hello.
Oh, come on in, Terrell.
Come on in. Oh. Okay, you smell like
you smell like what? That's
That's
okay.
fine.
Come on in.
You're welcome.
Are you still smoking?
Are you still
Go
smoking?
ahead.
As soon as you're done.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah,
We appreciate you. I smell. Okay, please, sir. Jason got pissed off. He's like,
because that's our security. There's right. We got sweet black pussy.
So let's talk about this sweet black pussy. That is located in the spray bottle. It's white. So I'm assuming that it's the essence of and
is what?
the essence of it's the essence of said sweet black pussy. And there are other available. Her website has been posted to the chat here, so you should be able to see it.
Get it.
You push it back. It's tranquil and what is it?
Different fragrances that smell real.
There it is. No. Tranquil ambiance at .etsy.com.
All right.
So it's tranquil Etsy.
Ecstasy.
No.
I'm just saying.
Etsy.com. Tranquil ambiance. .etsy.com. Okay, and it's also available on our website. Yeah. It's on the Facebook. It's on the video chat here. It's there. I'm gonna post it on the video here so y'all can see it right away. Shout out to Tiffany guys. Shout out to Facebook user for putting it there for us. And if you want to know more about it, it'll be on the screen now, so you can see it at any one of our video chats. So if you like to see the strong, you trying to get a smell of the sweet black pussy. That's what you're doing.
Motherfucker sweet black pussy smell good.
Here you go, sir.
Spray it behind you and smell it. Spray it
behind you. Just put it all on your face.
It smells good.
That's what you're supposed to do with it.
Hey, all I'm saying is that if it smells like that, then that's some good shit.
And you left, and the Cookie Man has made it into the building.
The Cookie Man has made it in the building.
I'm just saying, we out here listening to all these greatness. Shout out to all the entrepreneurs. Shout out to the women who have visited the show, as we are still celebrating Women's History Month. I believe we got one Wednesday left. Let me just double check to make sure I look at this calendar proper. I think it's one Wednesday left. Next week Wednesday. Yeah. I believe that in the month of April, I'm not sure which day will begin, but the Bartenders Lounge will be starting to tour. So we will be going to.
I'm excited.
Okay.
We finna do the Bartenders Lounge tour. We finna come to a bar near you.
We are coming to a bar near you, an establishment near you. We are as you are coming to.
Definitely, if we don't stand in line,
we're gonna make an effort to get to Savoy.
If we gotta stand in line, we're not gonna.
I make sure y'all get in.
Hell yeah, we gotta get in.
Because
we're not ordinary people.
Listen, we're just ordinary people.
No, we're not. We're not ordinary people, and we're not standing in line for Savoys. We want to see what the hype is about, so we can talk about it.
So you know what?
All I'm saying is that y'all get ready for the Bartenders Lounge.
So tour. we're gonna be touring a lot of places. We know at the top of the list we are definitely hitting. What did we say?
We're doing Rise and Grind Cafe.
We're gonna do a Wednesday night at Rise and Grind Cafe. That is coming. We've been talking to them. We're definitely going back to Junior Smoke Barbecue. We are actually going to what did I say? Damn it!
It was like 2 other bars.
It is. This is why you write shit down. I'm straight up. This is why you write stuff
right. But if you want us to come to a bar near you, you need to hit either JustPatrice or Just Me.
Unbelievable. You can send us an email to the Bartenders Lounge, mke@gmail.com, or you can inbox.
You want us to come to a bar near you?
You can inbox Kelly or Patrice, and we. But I got y'all. We can get it there. We definitely plan to go to quite a few different places. We enjoyed our time at what was the name of that? Dale's. Thank you very much. Good time at Dale's. We had a great time.
Dale's. Oh yeah, we're gonna add that to the list because we got to go back because I kind of messed up that first song.
We'll work it out.
Yeah,
just
but there's 2 other bars that we do know for sure. We just can't.
It is.
I don't know what it was.
And that's okay, because we're just ordinary people, and players fuck up too, fam. And I'm just saying, and all I'm saying is we'll figure it out. We have a list, and if you know a bar or an establishment that you would like to have us come to hang out because that's your spot and you want us to come out and show some love to the business, we appreciate that, and we'll come and do that. We'll chop it up a little bit. If you know we are definitely looking for sponsors to help facilitate some of that. Sponsors. When we're here at Calm Wellness Services, you're welcome to come and join us. There's no cover charge here when we're here at Calm. However, we encourage you to bring your own bottle. So you can, folks is apparently sipping on wine and Ciroc and Bamboo and Tito's and lemonade. We got a couple 2, 3 10 things floating around here.
We got wine.
We appreciate it. And the Cookie Man has been and come to the building to share
when the
cookies.
Cookie Man come in.
And just real quick, shout out to Patrice, the owner of Calm Wellness. If y'all ain't been here, or if you haven't had her to do any of your services, let me tell you how beautiful it is. It's so calm. It's so serene. It smells good in here.
I appreciate it.
It's just absolutely beautiful. You ladies will enjoy coming in here and, for the services that she does provide.
Well, thank you.
So while she's giving her podcast and celebrating everybody else, a big shout out to her.
Thank you, love. I
for
appreciate
Happy
that.
Women's Day for this month, because this place is absolutely gorgeous. So y'all need to get on her website.
You, ma'am. I appreciate that.
And look at her services that she provides. And just please support her. You will not be disappointed. Trust me.
Because she got the hands of God.
Listen, I'm just saying, I do what the Lord allows me. And I mean that wholeheartedly, and I say that in any place I stand in. You know what I'm saying? I do what He allows me to do, and I'm thankful for the opportunity to be able to be a part of anybody's wellness journey. I was surprised when one of my clients came in today. She was like, "It's so clean in here," and I paused, and I wanted to say, "Where have you been?" But then I'd have been, "Nobody ain't nothing over there. No, it's my spot." Because man, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know. I don't. And wherever you're going, if the establishment is not clean, I'm sorry. And it's clean here.
Yes, it is.
It's clean here, and I make sure that it's clean. It's clean. Yes. Thank you, Tiffany.
And
she's there all the time.
And great location.
Thank
the location is, everything is like perfect here.
I appreciate that.
It's really, really nice.
Thank you.
And I ain't just trying to blow no smoke up your ass.
I believe that, because you would have been real quiet. This bitch, I'm already knowing. Should have been like, I'm already knowing. Let me call that person who won that gift certificate. Let me call them immediately and tell them absolutely not.
Yes, real
but
nice.
Thank you.
My husband waiting to come so he can,
come on. I appreciate that. I think that in the month of April, like I did it for December and January, and I'm saying it again. I'm really big on trying to convince men to come and get massage services. We just talked about this earlier. First of all, it's not even just you need it. You deserve it. Okay, but I'm not just talking about for Father's Day. On GP, babe. On GP. Oh, we talked. Listen, I gave it away for Christmas. I gave it away for New Year's. I gave it away for Valentine's. And brothers just don't really be on that. They think for whatever reason you have to have, there should be a reason for a massage. The reason is you like it. I mean, who doesn't want to be rubbed gently or aggressively to alleviate stress, to alleviate muscle tension? It's a thing. And I use my JPA elevated products. So if you are into additional elevated services, there is CBD in my products. So I use them when I do my stuff. And I'm not trying to be funny. If you would like to know more about it, just Google the business. Calm Wellness Services. And I don't talk about me much. I prefer my customers talk about my services, and they do, and I'm thankful for that. But every now and then I gotta say, come get this work, y'all. Come get this work, and I'd be more than happy to be a part of your wellness journey. It's not what you think. It is a private space. It's a private moment. It is your private moment, gentlemen. The same way it is the women's private moment. You come in here and you get to come and be comfortable to be yourself. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not doing happy endings, but you're gonna happily leave this bitch.
I was just gonna ask you, do you do happy endings?
No. Every Indian is a happy ending
I was
here.
gonna say that because if they leave out of here like
they float,
that's a happy ending.
If they leave out here floating, and they be shocked that it felt as good as it do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thankful for that. A lot of men miss the opportunity for self-care. You know what I'm saying? And not to be funny, but men are very very much responsible for being love givers.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? And don't get enough love in return.
Come on now.
You get what I'm saying? And they deserve to be loved too. They deserve to be hugged too, touched too, rubbed
Right.
too, cared for
now.
also.
Come
get it.
All I
You
know
know what
is
I'm
that you're going to take
Come
care
on
of
now.
these arms and this
You should. He's like, hey, listen,
right here.
he's like, hey, you hear the lady talking. You hear the lady
We
talking.
love our
I'm
brothers.
just saying, it's the
we
thing.
love our brothers.
Are you
African-American
giving away cookies? That is
Ooh,
so
can I
awesome.
have a cookie?
Listen.
Can
It's
I
women,
get a
you
look-
blessing us on
can I
Women's
get a
History Month.
cookie?
Well, how can we bless you then?
Oh, wait, let's do this shot o'clock, y'all.
We'll do
We
a
ain't
shot
did a
o'clock.
shot o'clock all night because we had some good
already
conversations
know?
with Yolanda, so we didn't do a shot o'clock
How,
tonight.
how can we bless you? Okay, because we got to do
Just
something.
let me know. I make Puerto Rican
These
rice.
cookies? Oh my Lord.
Listen.
I make Puerto Rican rice.
Uh-huh. Jesus, why did you open
need
that?
top
It
one.
smells.
I need a top one.
Jesus, why did this?
Practice it with the cognac now.
Are you displeased?
We're gonna see for you. I think you might not be displeased. Okay, I need a top one for sure.
Okay.
Ooh, they so soft.
He just baked them.
Ooh, look, I couldn't even get her
And the
one.
brother be like, I just told him I know I'm coming. I just pulled them out the oven though.
Your cookies are so good.
That cookie is a food. Come on,
I ain't
let's give me
gonna
that
lie.
cognac cookie and set it
Like-
on right here. 1, 2 quick
Like
seconds.
you my cousin now. You heard me? You
So
my
listen,
cousin
the top cookies are apple crown cookies, okay? And they're apple crown cookies, but
Infused.
they're also infused.
They're
Okay,
also
so
infused.
go light. Come on, they're infused, but they're apple crown cookies, and they have what's in them, sir? Come on, crown apple, apple chips, caramel, and cranberry chips. Also in these cookies, okay? They are edible, so be mindful on be mindful on the
The
line.
second line is what?
You have one, please.
Go ahead.
Absolutely, please. The second cookie is he's practicing something for Sterling
I love
over
you,
at Lower
Sterling.
Level Lounge.
Love you, Sterling.
He's trying to come up with a cognac based cookie. Thank you so much. Please take this microphone because I am about tired of fucking repeat.
My bad. So yeah, I'm trying to come up with a flavor for my man Sterling over at Lower Level. It's like a cognac pecan, but I was just messing with some things, so I'm gonna take the craisins out. But it's just gonna be a cognac pecan once it's said and done. And
Your
then the
cookies are the
bottom,
bomb.
and then the bottom ones are just your that's my version of the peanut butter cookie.
And what's in it? Just a base peanut butter
It's-
cookie?
It's my it's a
Okay.
base peanut butter cookie.
Say less.
You know how much I love your cookies, right?
So
What
the
do I
bottom
ask you
two, the
every
bottom
Wednesday?
two. Huh?
What do I ask you every Wednesday?
Where the cookie man is? Is the cookie man coming?
I always ask that because I
Who
love
are you?
your cookies.
And where do you make these cookies at?
Well, my name is Rodney Triggs. I have a little small business called Pieces of Love. Those are my pieces of love. Along with them,
Absolutely.
Right
some
though, ain't
really
it?
good-
Ain't it though?
I'm making really good
the
pound
pieces
cake.
of love has got a
I'll
whole
tell you
lot
right
of love.
there. I'm making really good pound cake.
He does.
So yeah, that's I promote peace, love, wellness, the whole nine.
Wow.
Yeah.
Delicious,
Those
right?
are incredible. Like,
Right.
ooh.
Thank you.
I see you, Rod.
Oh.
Oh,
On
yeah.
this cognac cookie. We checking out of here?
Oh yeah. Oh, you do. Let me see. He is amazing.
What you taking out?
Oh, okay. Well,
All right, my brother.
okay, sister.
Okay. Them cookies are amazing. Do you have a
Amazing.
website?
No, I don't have no website. I'm
He
like
just local and just
yeah,
he our
grassroots. Yeah.
Baby, please make sure you get his phone number.
So tell me about this cognac cookie, beloved.
So the okay.
Wait.
So the cognac cookie is made with Hennessy VSOP. I'm gonna keep it like that. Is it Hennessy VSOP?
I don't know.
Which one's that Hennessy? The one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Anywho, just Hennessy and pecan with some chocolate chips. And then I don't know. I was trying to be crazy, added some craisins. I'm gonna take them out though. I take them out. I think they're gonna be just fine. Just cognac, pecan, chocolate chip.
Okay.
Just keep it at that.
It's nice though.
I like the taste. I like the taste of the cognac. It's just the craisin threw me off. The craisin and the chocolate chip didn't. It was too sweet. But you know, I'm practicing, so y'all my guinea pig.
all your cookies are the bomb. All the cookies are the bomb.
Yeah.
What is that? The peanut butter?
Oh, the peanut butter joints.
Right. This the peanut butter one.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
Ain't that good, Mickey?
This is nice though.
They are
Right.
so good.
peanut butter joints.
No, I mean,
Look
the
at
cognac
You
cookie.
like
Look
the
at
cognac?
Yolanda. Look at
Okay.
Yolanda. She loving that shit right there.
Oh yeah, the peanut butter joints, like for real.
Look, Patrice going over to the peanut butter now. She
Did you
going over
change
to
the
the
recipe?
peanut butter.
Nope.
Listen,
The way she just did that, you have to try it,
I'm
don't you? I gotta try it. too, 'cause She just said they were the best.
come on, feed the husband. She's like, you need this, baby. You need this in your life.
Yeah. That's the peanut butter.
But
joint.
cool.
Tastes like MPS.
Ah,
Oh my God, they taste like
that's your
MPS.
success statement right
That's
there.
what I was going for.
They taste like MPS. You know we love the
But hey,
MPS shit.
I say
A
much
combination.
better version of it.
Of course. But why I skipped on the other two? Lunch. Yup. I used to be at everybody's lunch all 3 hours.
Wow.
Sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Right now,
I say
you're my
the fullness of this one. This is different than the last one you had.
Yes.
And maybe you did something a little
Talking
different with the
about
batter.
peanut one?
The peanut butter. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I did do a little.
Those-
I did.
You already know I know these things. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you already know I know these things.
Okay.
Come on. You know I know these things. It's okay, but it's fuller. I like it's a little firmer. And I like the thinness of the
man.
crown cookie. That's my one. But this is the peanut butter cookie supposed to be full like this.
Yes.
It's nice.
Yes.
It's nice. I see you right.
It's the
The only thing I
bomb.
didn't do was a little fork thing.
I see you. It's okay.
That's the NPS little trademark.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But
All
yeah.
I know is that
And
every
not
cookie
that
that
quality.
I ate was the bomb.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all need to get with it for real. because,
It is
man,
good.
So yeah, just grab
Very nice, good solid butter on this one too.
get a container. I just want to.
I love your palate, Patrice.
You want
You
the
taste
container?
every little
I mean, y'all can put
anything.
them in a
You probably
container.
taste the flour, don't you? I'm just asking you. You probably taste
Fuck
the
y'all.
flour of that motherfucking cookie,
How
don't
about
you?
that? I do.
I
You
know
gotta
she
savor all the
tastes the
pieces.
flour of that cookie.
I'm just saying, you gotta taste all the stuff in it. You gotta let it just run across.
You
It's good.
taste the middle one? Here.
Yeah, you need that.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, I tasted the top, middle, and last,
That was-
and
maybe I
all
was
three
just
was the
disappointed.
shit.
Yeah. You see what I mean?
If y'all gonna do this shot, y'all need to rinse your
Hey
palate.
y'all, let's
Don't
do
do that. Don't do
let's
that.
do the shot after you rinse your palate.
Yeah, get some. Is it some water? Give me some water or something. Yes, please. Yes, please. And something. Just sit on the counter. Sit on the table. Really? Where? Somebody did. You don't know who somebody did. That's funny as hell. That's funny. There you go. Yeah.
Okay, so how am I gonna get it?
Mm-hmm.
You got
Mm-hmm.
to leave because I'm gonna go back to
Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, we whole lot.
Yep.
Yeah. So the cookies are delicious. I want y'all to clean your palates. Don't try to. If y'all try to drink that drink behind the cookies,
it's not gonna
be good.
So you need to clean your palate.
Get you some water or something. Get you some ice, something, or you gonna be mad as hell.
Can you grab me a little water too?
It's gonna ruin the drink for you. I just want to tell y'all right now. Everybody be here. That's like, oh, this nasty. It's not. It's good. I don't want to ruin it for y'all.
We still got this going.
It is. It is. You gonna sign off there?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, say, look at they whispering. Look at the cookie man is making deals.
I know that's right.
Make the deals.
You
had a good time today?
I had a good time. You have a good time?
I always have a good time when we're here. Nobody knows me quite like you. Nobody's gonna.
Thank you.
That's all we need. Give me a little of that. Let me get a little switch of that.
I don't like to feel too.
You gave me tap water.
Oh yeah.
It's okay. Don't worry. That's already.
If I get crystals perennial,
you ain't. You all right.
That's why I drank tap water since '93. No, she got filtered water in the refrigerator. You know that push.
Oh my God.
That push thing. It's okay. I'm good now because you encrypt on me now.
It's all right.
You know what?
Al brought me some water today, though. It'll go in the refrigerator later.
We both going down.
We all going down now. And y'all, they almost ready. I'm just saying. As we get ready to get up out of here, we're gonna do a shot o'clock before we roll up out of here. They in there cleaning up and shit. Can we do a shot o'clock while y'all in there trying to be clean and stuff? They here. We're gonna do shot o'clock real quick before we get up out of here. Shout out to Junior's. Smoke barbecue, always on deck. He was supposed to be here today.
I'm just saying, if you watching this, I'm mad because I didn't get my pork chops today.
Nobody.
Right, he was supposed to bring some food today. I'm gonna cuss his ass out.
Oh well, that's all. You done already said it right there.
Oh, okay, but all I know is that Junior Smoke Barbecue, you owe me some food.
Not Junior Smoke Barbecue.
I'm finna say the whole name, nothing but the name. So help me God. Junior Smoke Barbecue. I want my pork chop. I was already drinking 44 North.
Dead ass.
I forgot I was drunk. I was at Cheers.
Friend.
I'm gonna kick your ass, Junior. I'm gonna kick your ass. Just know I'm coming up to your shop tomorrow.
Is it not we charging them up online? What's going to make it real?
I'm just gonna let you know. I want my pork chop when I come there.
We got to go and make it real.
Yeah. Oh, you calling him? Oh, that's good because I'm mad at him. I had my mouth.
Facebook user said, "Hey, I'm back." Who is that?
I don't know, but it ain't a pork chop.
Probably Chris.
It ain't a pork.
That's why I told y'all you need to rinse your palate.
No, but now I wasn't ready. I thought it was water.
It's not.
Wrong shit.
Yeah, you definitely.
He ain't answer because he know he wrong.
Right, exactly.
He know he wrong.
Listen.
414.
I want to leave a message.
I ain't gonna do y'all that.
I want to leave a message.
Don't do it, Patrice. What up, Prince? I see you. I'm just saying.
I wanted to leave a message.
Somebody tell them that we hungry.
Okay, are we ready for the shot o'clock up in the kitchen?
Can we get this shot in real quick so we can close the show out? That would be awesome. Okay, thank you so much. So great. So awesome.
Shot o'clock.
I see you got your the beautiful glass Tupperware.
You want to try? Favorite. You want to try the new Ciroc?
I know that's right.
Okay. What you want to try? Some bamboo or Ciroc?
No, I'll try.
No, we doing shots.
You want to mix it?
It's shot o'clock. You can't
for real?
No.
I'm gonna mix it for you.
Absolutely not.
You know, don't you drink shot with lemonade?
Yeah. Oh.
That's how y'all doing it?
I didn't think about that, Selena.
Is that how y'all doing it? Bitty bitty bamba.
We already mixed it with lemonade.
Shit. Look, like, wait a minute. Yeah, that's gonna be right. Come on. Come on, Selena. What?
All right. I love when my bartenders
Come
start
on now.
thinking
She's like, what
about
you talking
shit.
about?
I love when my bartenders like, you already mixed it with lemonade, right?
Ooh.
Yeah. So let's see what shot o'clock is about. Hey,
You
y'all.
said, damn, I was like, when y'all about to fix it. Who about to make fried chicken?
Shot o'clock, y'all.
Shot o'clock. Come on, somebody do the call. Come on, man.
You know. Hey.
And we hungry.
We hungry.
Here we go, y'all.
Wawa.
Mm-hmm.
That tasted like my motherfucking bamboo and lemonade, bitch.
Why we gotta be all that?
I'm just saying I got excited because thank you.
She like, did you baby, don't let him leave now. The cookie man is leaving.
I love you.
Yeah.
All right.
I love you. We appreciate
It's
you,
over.
Rod. Thank you so much for being here today.
Hey, we'll see you next Wednesday.
Listen,
Hey,
God
that's what
will.
I'm
Just hit me
talking
up.
about.
Listen, we need to talk about that menu though, so we can also bless you when we return.
Yes, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You come through and we appreciate you, but you know what I'm saying? We know that shit ain't free. All right.
So good.
Thank you,
mixed
love.
together.
Indeed. This Prince. Prince, you making fried chicken in honor of me. I almost called you a name.
Need a little bit more bamboo.
I almost called you a name. Did you did you mix it? Did you taste it mix? What you got? What you drinking?
Taste the mix. Oh, you just got the bamboo. She need to taste it.
You like the bamboo? Yeah, go on. Yeah, make her.
So we already drinking. We already
mixing
know.
it. She
because
mixing
we
it.
drink it with lemonade. So fuck it, liquor on liquor.
And that's the one though. That bamboo.
That
Listen.
bamboo mixed with this limonada. It's good.
Do you drink it? Have you had it? You've never tasted it?
Never heard of it until today.
Oh my! Did you taste it while you've been here?
You want to give it a taste?
Just a little. Come on now.
A little bit.
Come on now. Listen.
Give it a taste.
Hold. Oh, look, you absolutely in the bartender's lounge.
About.
We like, and wait a minute. Listen, you welcome whoever owned this drink. Yeah. Okay. Now let us know what you think. It's a party going on.
Come to the side door. I'm on the radio. I'm inside. Come inside. I'm on the radio. Lord have mercy.
And no, is it right? Isn't that
Ain't
nice?
that good?
Ew, don't
Right, it has like that butterscotch vanilla.
Come on now. Yes, come on, let the palate do its thing.
Like it? Don't
sir.
you like it?
Yes.
Selena, can you open that side door for that boy of mine?
It's right here, this one.
Okay, then
me pulling in.
When he comes in, I'll get up because I ain't getting up till he comes
Yes. Okay, as we get ready to wrap up the show, what we got? So I'm gonna only eat the skin and upper lip. You know what? As soon as I get off the air, I'm gonna say profanity things to you. All right.
Why profanity things?
Because you talking shit.
Okay.
And I could say the things I want to say, but you talking mad shit right now. Y'all fucking them cookies up.
Cause them cookies is the shit.
Did you save me a cookie? I'm just saying, did you just save me a cookie? Okay, look at you. You a superstar.
Hey, we had a good time tonight, man.
Listen, first of all, again, we want to thank you again, Yolanda, for being here. We appreciate
Yolanda,
y'all. Listen,
we appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Good time. Did you enjoy yourself?
Hold on, we can't hear you.
She said, "I've never done a
can't hear you.
podcast."
I have had an absolute ball, and
That's
I
what we're
thank
talking
y'all so
about.
much. I love what y'all doing, and this is my first time, so thank y'all. I
Thank you.
appreciate y'all.
Well, that
for
means you'll
having
be
me.
back.
So you'll be
Yes.
back, right?
And whenever y'all want me to
And
come
listen,
back.
and also just keep also in mind that with some of the events that you got going on, touch base with either one of us if it's something that we can work out, even though we do broadcast directly with blowradio.com. And so there are some stipulations for us being able to attend certain things and broadcast. We can attend regularly, but to attend and broadcast, there are stipulations associated with that. If we can figure out some way to work it out where we can work together to make it happen, you let me know. Okay.
I would love if y'all could have been at the tailgate. That would have been awesome.
I mean, if there's anything we could do to work it out, I mean,
it's time.
There's still time.
Okay.
We'll work it out. We'll talk about it off air so folks will be in all our business.
Because you don't need to be in our business.
Right. Don't be in our business.
Exactly.
Thank y'all again.
Well, thank you so much.
I feel very honored. Thank you.
But
very
we need
much.
you to come back because I know there was a topic that you wanted to discuss. We didn't discuss it today, so you got to come back.
Yep, absolutely.
right.
Could you
Whenever y'all want
inbox
me
it to
back.
me because somebody else gonna forget?
Yes. I will. Yes, I will.
Are we doing this?
No.
Okay. I love my cousin though. I do.
All right, y'all. We get ready to roll up out of here.
All
We want to
right,
thank y'all
yep.
for being here. If y'all make sure y'all tune in to all of the channels. If you haven't seen the video on YouTube, if you liked it already, you enjoyed it, go check out the other videos that we have on YouTube. We appreciate the love and the support. Go subscribe to our YouTube channel. We want to like it, and then once you realize there's some good shit to watch, just go on and share it and tell your people that they need to see it too. We definitely want you to support the brand. The Bartenders Lounge shirts and hoodies are available for purchase. Let us know if you want something. Inbox myself or Kelly. We appreciate you all day. Look at she being such a good mom right now. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her be it. Look at her.
Oh yeah.
Look at her
that's
be a
because
good mom.
Come here, right here, real quick.
Look at,
real
he
quick.
like
Come
I ain't
here.
doing it.
I got a son, y'all, and this is my baby.
She said I got a son, y'all. Look at her.
It's my twin.
She's like, I got a
It's
son,
my
y'all.
baby.
Look at her.
It's
Don't
my
let her do
baby.
you like that, Dre.
I love him.
Dre, don't let her do you like
I'm
that.
making him drink my drink because I want him to taste it.
I'm making him drink my drink
Because he wasn't trying to,
because
because he see what I mixed it with.
Unbelievable.
Damn, did you do it like that? He don't wanted you to taste it. You threw it.
You got gum in your mouth? He didn't.
And he got gum.
Listen, we out here.
It was pretty good though.
And
wasn't
until
it?
all
It
the
tastes like
things.
bumble and
Let me
lemonade.
just turn her down real quick. We up out of here. I just want to thank y'all for hanging out with us. Don't forget again the join the Bartenders Lounge Facebook group. Okay, it's gonna be closed in a minute. I'm not kidding. I know I keep saying that, but
No,
you want me to turn you back up now?
No, yeah, I do. Because I'm gonna let y'all know right now. April, we closing the group down.
Damn, it's only like 2 weeks.
We closing it because they had a more. We've been popping since November.
Okay.
So if you want to
Can we-
get down with the Bartenders Lounge, you better subscribe now.
We're not closing it, which means you
Not
don't
closing it. We
closing me. You're gonna make it so it's open
public.
and anybody can
It's
join it
public
right now. And she's
So,
making it so you
yeah.
can't join
So
it. You can't. You got to be in or not.
and all that other good shit. Right.
And-
We're
and
trying to give y'all
it's
free
gonna be it.
membership right now.
But in a minute, it's finna not be.
Right.
I'm just saying, it's going to. Not like that. Not like that. You're like, wait a
We're
minute.
not going nowhere.
We're
trust
not going
me.
anywhere.
But we're trying to say because we've left it open for so long for people to join to get on with our stuff that we're gonna have to. I'm gonna say this. I've been getting inboxes of things that we should not be getting inboxes of, so I have to shut it down to be able to see who's coming into the group.
Absolutely.
Because I'm not finna keep having all this sex bullshit in my group. And and that's why I'm glad that even y'all can't see it because I did lock that down.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all can't see what we see, but it's been too much of that going on. So I just want to lock it down to make sure I know who's coming into the group. That's all.
Indeed. So we want to encourage y'all to go over to YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the page, share one of the episodes or whatever the case may be. We appreciate that. Buy a t-shirt. Inbox your girl.
We do got t-shirts on sale.
Inbox your girl, and we'll figure it out from there on. You guys are great, and we appreciate y'all. Until next week, we got one more week to celebrate Women's History Month, and I feel like we should just show out next week.
I think we should have every female possible. Just like we need Tiffany G, we need Selena, we need Yolanda to come back, we need Crystal.
Shoot.
To come on the board.
I think we should have a crazy celebration this week.
Yes, we should.
It should be bomb. Let's work it out. Thank you, Mickey, for being here today.
You're gonna be here next week because you're part of that Women's Week.
She was like, let me see what I could do.
Oh, okay.
She said, let me see what I could do.
All right. We understand your
understand
your schedule.
Now. Mickey famous now.
If you can stand in Savoy's line, you can come to the Bartenders
Mickey done went
Lounge.
viral and shit. She can't really fuck with us.
Look, if you can stand in Savoy's line, you can come to the Bartenders.
I'm just saying, you can't fuck with us. You can't fuck with us, really. But you know.
But the chicken wings, right? Look, my son even said that. He was like, them chicken wings. So you like that food too, huh?
All right. It's been good, y'all. Until next week. Yo, we'll
see y'all.
All right. Bye-bye, loves.